Thank you for downloading the Wado Radio podcast. If you love what you're hearing, leave a review on iTunes. We'd love to hear your feedback, and it helps expose others to the show. Thank you, and God bless.
Everybody lends an ear. I want to thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all.
Dang, what I'm gonna listen to? Yeah, I'm on the internet, I'm searching for that good music. Yeah, but it seems like my efforts are turning up useless. I want that soulful radio feeding me poison. Turn on that Wado radio, gotta enjoy him. I get some interviews and a little news from Sketch. The home of hip hop, minus all the mess, minus all the hate, all the beef and the drama. You can listen with your wife or with your kids or with your mama. You can listen on your phone, you can take it where you wanna. Download the podcast, listen with no problem. Jesus gave life on the radio, it's killing me. Wado Radio, it's more than music, this is ministry. So listen, please.
Everybody lends an ear. I want to thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all. On the Wado Radio show. On the Wado Radio. On the Wado Radio show. Where it's much more than music, it's ministry.
Hey, welcome to the all new Wado Radio show, where each week we give you the latest and greatest Christian hip-hop music news and culture on everything, family. Listen, you're about to hear one of the realest and rawest interviews in the 11-year history of this show. Rockstar JT in studio second hour today. He may keep it a little too real in this interview. Plus, new music from T.R.U.T.H, Lathan Warlick, Gazelle, Deraj, Monty, Bizzle, and more.
On the Wado Radio show. On the Wado Radio. On the Wado Radio show. Where it's much more than music, it's ministry. Think about what I leave behind. Oh, I know the real one. Way up in the building with the feeling. Legacy, boy, I'm walking in my destiny. I don't let nobody threaten me. Looking to the right or left of me. Character over talent, boy. Have a moment of integrity. Love it when they run ahead of me. Only wanted what is left of me. Footprints in the sand. Can't get caught up in amenities. Comfort is my greatest enemy. I just wanted you to pray for me. Say a prayer, say a prayer. This generation needs the men to be standing up for a greater cause. Pray to God, that's how they remember me. Yeah.
I ain't never did life for the bankroll. I go high, I ain't never aim low. Christ died for the guy, I gotta say so. It's a whole gang of us and we too deep. Got me feeling like I'm living in a movie. One king, but a big kingdom. Ooh, we pull up in the enemy like who he? No, they hate the way we hate that we so wavy. I know Jesus save me. We live and die daily. No matter what you've been through, you done if you come in his arms with safety. If you come up under the sun, you are one of us, you ain't alone and you can't be. My sons are my legacy, everything I done and my energy, anything I was, I can guarantee Christ and I was barely dead to see. Warrior with the slingshot, give me 3 rocks, see how quick a Philistine drop. Watch how the wicked flee from my killer team when they see the killer team drop. Think about what I leave behind. Oh, I know the real one. Way up in the building with the feeling. Way up in the building with the feeling. Way up in the building with the feeling. Way up in the building with the feeling.
rewritten and the writers put me in it. I wonder how my life would be. Will you see proof that I believe the dude that used the mic to preach the truth in music I released, renewed and used by Christ indeed, with proof and fruit and righteous deeds? Yeah, unanointed dude, living life to point him to. Yeah, Jesus Christ, or will they say that I destroyed the youth? Yeah, with my point of view in music that's devoid of truth. Yeah, lazy servant that don't do what I'm employed to do. Nah, may that never be. I pray that what is said of me. Instead I left a legacy and spread a seed to set them free. I pray they remember me as a man of integrity that loved Jesus and fed his sheep, grinding till I was dead in sleep. Yeah. Till then I'm gonna stay on watch, cause I'm on duty, still on the same old blocks. Hot as volcano tops, cause you hear them things go pop. I got to point up to the king, while I'm here I ain't gon' stop. It's G-O-N.
Yeah, fam, that's new music right there from the T.R.U.T.H. He's got Bizzle and Datin on there. His song is called Legacy. T.R.U.T.H. has a new EP. It's available for pre-order. It's called Vet. That was actually an exclusive song. Exclusive. Heard it here first. Not hearing it nowhere else yet. Exclusive record. So shout out to my brother, the T.R.U.T.H., man. It's always a good thing when he is releasing music. He actually has a nice little situation happening in Texas next week. He is doing an apologetics symposium, and McDonald's has partnered with him on this. And so it's a pretty big look. If you go on his social media, you can get all of the details for what time it is, when, all of that stuff. Instagram's probably the best place. Truth on Duty is his handle. Again, that's Truth on Duty, Instagram.com, of course. And you can check that out. Listen, man, I got so many new records today. Cass, she, her new project, fam. We got a joint from that coming up. My brother Lathan Warlick has got a new record out called Stop Capping. I'm going to definitely get that on. I got a new Monty joint we're going to get into. Some new Andy Mineo. So listen, man. It's a lot of things up here, man. And my Lakers have won 2 straight. We rolling out here, man. I'm gonna talk about that coming up too, man. Wait on radio. Here is what I want to do. Let's throw on this Jered Sanders joint with Beleaf, man. This one's different. Wait on radio show.
Feeling like a riddle with a gold up in the middle. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, keep it simple. True religion on your temple. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, they gon' need him for the next go round. Knowing God already blessed your town, even if the I got a taper with a fade or a Cuban with a part. Patent leather for the J's and the whipper push to start. Had them jelly with the waves, I was just another slave. Now I'm surfing on the sun, feeling like a work of art. I ain't got the kind of lingo of no theologian, and I ain't suited with no coffee so the people notice. But I know Grammy knew the answers to them Jeopardy questions, and I know people who can't read who know the scriptures golden. And I know young is robbing Peter just to get it pow. I be saying better get repentant when they feeling lost. And cause I love them, I'ma promise this the word I'ma give them. They got a mansion in the sky if they endure the cross. Real talk. Feeling like a riddle with a gold up in the middle. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, keep it simple. True religion on your temple. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, they gon' need him for the next go round. Knowing God already blessed your town, even if the face quaking, trunk shaking like all of you and none of me. Youngin' toting the Bible in the Gucci bag. Front and center at the pews, he got stupid swag. The church mother gave a wink, he gave a chuckle laugh. He chunked the deuce to a deacon, then he threw it back.
shooters, man. How he learned to go to church when hood scholars is tutor. He changed my heart, not the clothes, so don't be judging my route. Put my name up in the book, ain't no erasing me out. Okay, home was never Christian. The pastors, I learned to diss them. I don't know what made the difference. I just wanted something different. Can't accept me with these Yeezys and these gold ones is blinging. Okay, even if you don't, I'm still walking where it's gold.
Feeling like a riddle with a gold up in the middle. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, keep it simple. True religion on your temple. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, they gon' need him for the next go round. Knowing God already blessed your town, even if the
bass play the trunk shaking like tambourines. In the H, water paint sweet as tangerine.
Everybody can't do everything the same. Walking with a link, cause I used to be a lane. Everybody calling me a ball T.R.U.T.H. You the bartender, but it's not for the fame. If you don't preach in your first, that don't mean that you're weak with your words. I'm just trying to put a beat in a hearse. If you see and believe better than a person, then you finally got to see a beast on the earth. Now look, we all different parts of the same body. I am jujitsu, you karate. I am a hoopty, you Bugatti. But we all travel on the same road. Even though we go with different pace, please don't throw it in my face. Even though you don't like the way it tastes, I sure you know fruit go to waste. I sure you know fruit go to waste. Now look, we don't look alike, but it's look alike. When you looking at the light of Christ, but you looking bright. Cause if I shine, you shine, and we shine together. The sun shines on us, then we shine forever. A three-stranded cord is never easily severed, but a bit of a separate. The metal inside the pettiness, heart is full of the heaviness. Heaviness in my heart, the enemy doing anything to keep us apart.
Feeling like a riddle with a gold up in the middle. I ain't never seen a body like that. Lord, hallelujah, keep it simple, true.
Yeah, let me be the first to say you were all I need, yeah. I know we're the same from the moment that you came. You came for me so fast, a little bit of this and that. Let me talk to you. I thought if I someone love, everything will fall in place. Lost inside my world. Truth is always you that's been right here. You ain't never gone nowhere. You can take the world, but give me you. It's always been you. Nothing past to you. I done traveled the world, but still it's true. I can't count on you. You've been doing this since '94. You're the reason I made it through. I know it's true that I never would have made it. Took a minute to realize it's the truth. Ain't nothing new. You've been doing this since '94.
Even in my intermission, I get it itching. I'm never independent cause you rockin' with me. Fall a dozen, but you never a million. Give me a minute, can't explain this feeling. Never let me down, yeah, you never distant. You made a way, I know. I'm blown away for sure. Can't describe the way you make me feel. Count on you, you're real.
I thought if I someone love, everything will fall in place. Lost inside my world. Truth is always you that's been right here.
Right here.
You ain't never gone nowhere. You can take the world, but give me you. It's always been you. Not compares to you. I done traveled the world, but still it's true. Still is true. I can't count on
harmless as a dove, right? So am I really soft if I'm the responding love type? Please forgive me if I think that it takes a brave man to bring a pen to a gunfight. Now I'm a middle child with a middle class view. Thought I understood the world at a little past 2. Always clash with the culture, feeling antisocial. All this trash from the vultures, so I'm at your disposal. We are not the same, that's what people say. All I know is someone better tell that to our DNA. I see color as a flute, culture as a symphony. Nothing should be mute, we should feel each other's energy. But I hear fear in your anger. Church, are we family or are we strangers? Listen, there's no love without labor. And if there's no love, then we're in danger. There's a heaven and we all wanna go. Does anybody wanna fall on the sword? Take my hand and I just want you to know healing begins when you call on the Lord.
I remember Dr. King said he gon' stick with love. He said that in spite of everyone he's suspicious of. Yo, that's the part that make me wonder. Like Jesus saw his enemies before they left him bleeding on some lumber. While I work it out and write and see some people wanna censor me. They tell me speak on love in ways that really make no sense to me. See, I rejoice in truth, so you hear justice in my anger. I be urgent in my tone and let it juxtapose my language. We must protect the immigrants, so we can't stay ambiguous. Sacrificial love is more than photo ops and sentiment. The battleground is graphic, use discretion with these images. It's filled with broken hearts, nobody's innocent. Yeah.
There's a heaven and we all wanna go. Does anybody wanna fall on the sword? Take my hand and I just want you to know healing begins when you call.
Dim the lights. Where you from, black or white? Choose your side. Can you feel when I fear for my life? Do the drink from the tears from our eyes. We can shine in this light. Be zooming in, we in the zoo. Focus only on a few of them. Write the narrative into your skin. Ruin it and then we lured. Light shines off a Louis Bell. Cardboard, aluminum. Wanna tell us where to find worth that presented to the newest trend. Tell me, can you feel my pulse? What I feel is what is taught. Can't pretend like I don't see colors with the spirits floating on the plot. I was raised around the savages. We all got our disadvantages. If I learn to stay alive, I can become something that's the law of averages. Separated by this. White devils shedding tears. Brown devils when they see us. Praying heaven really hears. Over focus on them. Yeah, tell me really about the inside. Took advantage of these white kids. That's how I'm about an empire. I saw Kendrick Lamar on tour, and all the kids were screaming. Wow. I know he made a killing.
Yeah, man. Christion Gray with his brother Taelor and Tragic Hero. New music right there. I'm DJ Wado. Of course, you are listening to the Wado Radio Show. And it's funny, man. It feels like every Laker game right now is like a playoff game. And it's like all eyes on LeBron and Lonzo and Brandon Ingram and just that whole situation. And, of course, we lost our first 3 games. And so everybody is, giving us a little bit of flack. And then, in that third game, there was the fight. So Brandon Ingram's suspended, Rondo's suspended. So everybody's like, what's going to happen? And then, boom, we blow out Phoenix. And then on Thursday night, we just beat the Nuggets. And the Nuggets were undefeated, man. So I'm looking at this Laker team, and people have been asking me my opinion because I've been a Laker fan for a long time. LeBron's been my favorite player since Kobe retired. So I'm in heaven right now. But people have been asking me, like, what do you think about this team? What do you think about their chances? And man, I like them. I think they have a lot of energy. I think they can do a lot of different things. I think the challenge is going to be for Luke Walton to figure out the rotations and when people play and when people don't play. And I just got to tell you, from where I stand, that is one of the most underrated aspects of leadership, in my opinion. And not just talking basketball now, we're talking church, we're talking ministry, we're talking business, we're talking about on your job. Knowing how to assess people's skills, talents, temperaments, and all those things. And placing people in position where they can be successful as individuals, but also contribute in the best way possible to team success so that the team itself is successful is a very difficult skill as a leader. And it's something that I always tried to strive for when it came to the Wade Radio show and this ministry. Even when I worked in corporate America, even when I'm doing work, in churches and that kind of thing, like just knowing how to assess people's talents and all of that. So, just getting back to the Lakers, I really think this season is going to hinge on Luke Walton's ability to coach, to, get these rotations right, make adjustments during the games and all of that. And I think they have the talent to beat anybody in the Western Conference, probably except for Golden State. But again, it's really going to come down to coaching, man. Listen, I told you guys I was going to get this record on. This guy is actually one of my favorite new artists. People ask me that question a lot too. Yo, who do you like, the new guys? Listen, man, I love this dude. He has an amazing testimony. I'm going to get him on the show soon too. His name is Lathan Warlick. He's from Tennessee, from Western Tennessee, and grew up rough, man. Rough upbringing, but the Lord pulled him out of that, and he's trying to pull others out of it, man. His new record is called Stop Capping. Just dropped this past Friday, so fresh off the press. Wade Radio Show.
All they worried about is stacks, when that money coming back. If they ever catch you slipping, ain't gon' be no cut you slack. Cut the lights and circle back. OG told me I better blast. I was taught that if they white, they either the feds or wants a crack. Used to be about AD, with somebody stolen Visa, gassing all the homies up so they didn't have to ride on E. That's when gas was pretty cheap, wore visas for my jeans. That's when me and Terry and Brandon had to dancing to the T. In that water with them sharks, that didn't do nothing else but eat. Shoot each other over nothing, all because we claim a street. All the rapper talk about none of the stuff ain't never seen. But your favorite rapper like us, he gon' do it for the green. Start the cap, man, start the cap, man, start the cap, man, start the cap, start the cap, man, start the cap. I switched my life up just to make some different happen. Some different happen, some different happen, some different happen, some different happen, some different happen. And I can do this without Jesus taking action. Taking action, he taking action. Go back to doing the same thing. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine why they be acting so dramatic. Every time I see a pistol, really make me reminisce. All them bullets shot at me, I wonder why they all miss. Same homies, different situations. Most of them got hit. Rest in peace to Brandon, Tony, Bay, and Mark. Wish they could see it. I owe everything I got to God, cause he allowed me to live. Project Baby from the 80s, I thank God I'm still here. Ain't no stress and none but blessings. I'm with him, who shall I fear? Busted down with number diamonds, spent a quarter on his ear. I remember when Lil Reggie introduced me to a Ruger. I had never shot a pistol, so he taught me how to shoot it. He put it in my hand and told me hide it, don't be stupid. Told me keep it a couple days in case I ever had to use it. I really seen a lot just coming up when I was a child. I'm not bragging about that life, just showing you that I made it out. They still act like they be trapping, sleeping on the couch with $1 million in the bank, but teaching other kids how. Start the cap, man, start the cap, man, start the cap, man, start the cap, start the cap, man, start the cap. I switched my life up just to make some different happen. Some different happen, some different happen, some different happen, some different happen, some different happen. And I can do this without Jesus taking action. Taking action, he taking action. Go back to doing the same thing. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I can't imagine why they be acting so dramatic.
You're listening to a Man of God production, and that's real.
M-O-G.
What's up? It's Wade-O, and let's be clear. The internet can be a dangerous place for unguarded eyes and hearts. But Covenant Eyes, they provide the services that protect against the evils and temptations that can be found on the World Wide Web. Established over a decade ago, Covenant Eyes is the pioneer of internet accountability software, empowering its members to maintain their online integrity. I personally use them to protect not only me, but also my family from unwanted temptations and images online. I use them on my computer, my iPhone, and my iPad. Sign up for Covenant Eyes at wadoradio.com/resources. Use our affiliate code WadoRadio at checkout and receive a month free. That's WaitoRadio.com/resources and use the promo code WaitoRadio to receive a month of free Covenant Eyes services. Don't go another day without guarding your eyes, your mind, and your heart. Sign up for Covenant Eyes today.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
We are back in the lab today, that's right. I'm hopping on these ones and twos for a new mix of bangers, mashups, and blends.
Like I'm on a yacht, boy. On the straight and narrow, I don't wanna rock, boy. I can spark a fire in your city hot, boy.
Unless it's satisfying, I ain't lying. Every word you heard me speak, I'm really about it. You a liar, money isn't everything. I don't fight, just a night.
At a million, you rock with them guys. Cooking the dope, but I smell a divide. This ain't no regular job. My homies had 9s and 5s. All of that fake.
But I don't react. Oh, guess they don't like that. I don't owe you jack. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, every day is February.
Check out episode
544, October in the Lab Mix.
Visit WaitoRadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Waito Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WaitoRadio.com.
The homie 7 is retiring, and to celebrate, he's going on tour. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body, let me Holy Ghost you. Salute.
The Mob Tour, ministry over business, live music and much more. Every event is absolutely free. VIP packages are available. To RSVP or to purchase your VIP package, hit that hogmob.com.
I flip like a scissor kick, so ridiculous the fire pit licks and it sizzle spit. So try to predict what my Fahrenheit is. Plus, I'm sick and I'm fly like a virus on a pair of pilots that are
And be clear, Hog Mob is also shooting a movie during the tour. That's right, a movie. Come be a part of history in the making. It's the Mob Tour, ministry over business. Visit hogmob.com to RSVP or to purchase VIP tickets.
Everybody lends an ear. I wanna thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all on the Waito Radio Show.
Yeah, it's January 31st, I'm in a 97 Volvo, cruising down the street with my ace young Ricardo. Walking the grocery store, our skin got us cursed, getting weird looks, an old lady clenched her purse. Lady, I don't want your bag, I'm too focused on mine. Instead of being offended, I'm just used to it by now. So we rode out of the store, straight to the dealership, caught the brand new BM dub, and I'm feeling it, we put that thing in drive. I'm just living life with my guy, but this life make me feel like I'm Allen with the rock. When I came out, my mama already had a different fight, an hour with the whip, and all I see is blue lights. Officer, what's the problem? License and registration. All he saw was a black boy living and started hating. Martin ain't march for this, we still dreaming up in the basement. I know I got a plan, being patient, boy, we gon' make it live. We gon' make it to the promised land. We gon' make it to the promised land. Promised land, promised land. We gon' make it to the promised land. February 17th, young boy on his prime. He tryna level up, but he got too much on his mind. His mom hooked on drugs and his pop left at 9, so he left in his room with no food, just his rhymes. Next thing you know, young homie in the gang, drunk every night, and last week he robbed the bank. Wrong crowd got my young boy going insane. Come back, young, and just come back to the dream. But my dude lost hope. He don't wanna hear no more quotes. Said if God loved me, why he got me on the roast? But my pops don't love me, why my mom on dope? Why my life in the world when I don't know if I can cope? Cause God touching your paces, promise that you gon' make it. You gotta trust him to take it. The promised land is awaiting. Jesus ain't died for this, we still dreaming up in the basement. I know I got a plan, being patient, boy, we gon' make it live. We gon' make it to the promised land. We gon' make it to the promised land. Promised land, promised land. We gon' make it to the promised land.
I know some of you are tired. I know some of you are weary. But I've got good news for you. There is a rest for the people of God. And that rest is the promised land. And I believe we're all going to get there together.
We gon' make it to the promised land.
Yeah, man, that was new Aaron Cole right there. It's called Promised Land, of course. I'm DJ Wado. You are listening to the Wado Radio Show. Hey, I want to make a special announcement, man. This podcast is now available on Spotify. Yes, man. Spot the kid on Spotify. See the numbers down. Seriously, though, we got the podcast on Spotify. So, in addition to, Apple Music in the podcast app, in addition to Tuned In addition to iHeartRadio, in addition to WadoRadio.com, in addition to SoundCloud, in addition to YouTube, I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Oh, the Wado Radio mobile app, of course. We one of the first ones out there with the app situation. We have the podcast is now available on Spotify. And so I know, man, like Spotify has replaced Apple Music for many people as their app of choice, and iTunes, of course. Not too many of us are buying music these days. So most of us, use Spotify. And so it's a blessing to get my podcast in there. I actually tried when they first started putting podcasts in there, and it was selective. And I actually had some people at Spotify trying to work on this for me. And I ain't gonna front, they shut your boy down. But he made a way. Don't know how, but he did it. So we got it in there, man. And I feel good about that, man. It's a blessing. That's a huge platform. So please, man, feel free to share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All you have to do is either search for DJ Wado or search for the Wado Radio Show. And you can check it. You can subscribe. You can listen. You can download it. You can, you know what I mean? It's all there. So, that's what it is. Listen, here is new Andy Mineo. This is called Shame, man. Love this record. Love the message. Love Andy's transparency in this, man. Let's do it.
You fly in circles around my head while I sit on the edge of my bed. I cry, oh, whatever done again. It's hard not to hate who I am. It's hard not to hate who I am.
I chased the moment that when I had it, I felt alive. But now that the thrill is gone, I feel dead inside. I feel like everyone know the secrets I wanna hide. And every time they ask me how I'm doing, I just say I'm fine. Too embarrassed to share it or maybe too much pride. I create my own prison, holding the keys inside. Punishing myself for all of these crimes. And I'm trying to convince God that I'm not a waste of his time. What's wrong with me? Am I defective? I keep on making a mess. Why can't I ever get it together? Soon people gon' find out I'm not what they expected. They see who I really am, then I end up rejected. I try to stand tall, but these knees are collapsing. Instead of asking for help, these apps are distracting. So lonely, but so many people are friending me while I post. I hope one day to be happy as I pretend to be.
You fly in circles around my head while I sit on the edge of my bed. I cry, oh, whatever done again. It's hard not to hate who I am. It's hard not to hate who I am.
I was 13 the first time my mama caught me watching porn. She started screaming she couldn't believe her last born was dabbling in something so destructive. I wish I could have said it was my last time, but nah, I wasn't. And the more I thought about it, the more I got bothered. These women I'm objectifying are somebody's daughters. I never really thought I had a problem till it followed me to college, and I felt debilitated by his bondage. Became a Christian, heard about God's power. Couldn't see it in my life, but I could tell you all about it. Overloaded with with knowledge, making so little progress. Became a public figure, but my struggles weren't private. Only started tasting freedom when I'm being honest. And I learned that when I'm weak is when I'm seeing God the strongest. I know some people gon' be quick to throw stones, but I take all of those hits so you know that you're not alone. And after 28 years of life, I decided everybody's crooked, some just do a better job at hiding it. Oh, how good does freedom taste? I hope they give me the forgiveness they gon' need one day, I pray.
Jesus, He washes away all of my sin. Washes away all my sin. Jesus washes away all of my sin. Jesus, He washes away all of my sin. Washes away all my sin. Jesus washes away all of my sin. Jesus, He washes away all of my sin. Washes away all my sin. Jesus washes away all of my sin.
Watching the days go by, I got you on my mind. Yeah, I need you by my side, but it's gonna take some time. They probably think that I'm on one, they probably fall for the wrong one. I know the road that I'm on, yeah, it's probably gonna be alone. But hey, that's cool with me, only if it's you and me. Hey, we going 1, 2, 3, every time we go to sleep. As I lay me down, I pray you come around. They say good things can't be found as long as I wait on you. I gotta wait. You know me, don't rush. You know me, slow up now. I know it's gonna take time, even though I'm on that grind. I close my eyes to see you. They tell me love's not blind, rather die than leave you. They say I'm on my mind. They probably think that I'm on one. They probably fall for the wrong one. I know the road that I'm on, it's probably gonna be a long one. Hey yo, that's cool with me, only if it's you and me. We going 1, 2, 3, every time we go to sleep. As I lay me down, I pray you come around. They say good things can't be found as long as I wait on you. I gotta wait.
Long days, long nights, no sleep, alright. They want my life, but just don't see what it costs for us. Roll down, no pride, she'll be by my side. I think this might be the last time that I fall in love. Straight, feel like one long day. I know my feel gon' be okay. 7 days straight, feel like one long night. I know my feel gon' be alright. 7 days straight, feel like one long day. I know my feel gon' be okay. 7 days straight, feel like one long night. I know my feel gon' be alright.
Let me tell you what the moral is. I've been driving me
me a forklift. So my suck to have a fort to live. Boy, I'm fresh about the orphanage. Can't convince myself the Lord is it. Day and nights run together now, and I forgot to where the morning is. Ay, everybody want a piece of the pie. I wouldn't steal from her, but I look at my son and see me in his eye. And I feel like I'd kill for him. I serve a couple 100 years for him. Now, but really, I just wanna make sure before he go to bed, I got a meal for him. And some money tucked away for real storms. That's a real story. I ain't asking y'all to feel for me. I ain't asking y'all to fear for me. I'm just asking God if it's truly that, then he take the wheel and steer for me. I know you know I put it 6 feet under if it's robbing me. I gotta get it for my family, cause I've been working.
Long days, long nights, no sleep, alright. They want my life, just don't see what it costs for us. Broke down, no pride, she'll be by my side. I think this might be the last time that I fall in love. 7 nights straight, feel like one long day. I know my fam gon' be okay. 7 days straight, feel like one long night. I know my fam gon' be alright. 7 nights straight, feel like one long day. I know my fam gon' be okay. 7 days straight, feel like one long night. I know my fam gon' be alright.
They talk about struggling, but they don't know nothing about steel toes. The money ain't coming in, then you get a car to the railroad. Trade my life for $1, so we can move out the slum. Cause you get killed for $1 if you live where we from. Ay, I've been on the road and my life is on empty. Do it for my home, steps outside, so don't tempt me. Presents round the tree for my kids, what I pray for. Either way it goes, I be grateful. Yeah. I got enemies, I'm working 7 nights. They won't get to me, I just talk to God. Show me what heaven like, set my spirit free. I got uncles in the field, cousins on the peel, babies on the milk. Holy Father, do you hear me now? Don't know how much it cost me now.
Long days, long nights.
My brother J Monty with some new music right there. It's called 7 Nights. Of course, you're listening to the Wado Radio Show. This is the place where it's more than music, it's ministry. And I am DJ Wado, your host. Doing what I do best, and that's talk that talk and play that music. You know what I mean? Listen, I want to encourage somebody today, man. I'm actually, I've told you guys this. I'm in a bit of a transition in a lot of areas of my life, man. And I was telling one of my homies this the other day. I really feel like what God has been doing in me of late is he has been peeling away all of the things in my life that are hindering me and weighing me down from reaching the place that God has for me. And the reason why I say that is because he is literally taking relationships, organizations, and things out of my life that were burdens. And the reason why I know they were burdens is because I felt a sense of peace when those things were gone. And sometimes you can walk around carrying burdens and carrying emotional baggage that you don't even know you're carrying because you're just used to it, because it's just what you did for so long. You know what I mean? And I was in that space, and I'm thankful, man, that God cares about me enough to care for me in such a way where I probably couldn't do it myself because I wasn't even aware that this was an issue, if that makes sense. And I got to be honest, man. Like, I really feel in my spirit that God has been peeling these things away because he's making room to do something new in my life. And in order for him to do those new things in my life, those things that were burdens for me that I was carrying around, he has to strip away. It's one of the reasons why a consistent theme in the Bible is for us to cast our cares on the Lord, because those cares, those worries, those stress, those burdens, those are things that we were never designed to carry around. We were always supposed to give those things to him. And then, God gives us other things that we need, peace, patience, prosperity, just all those different things. And so I'm grateful, man. I'm here. I know that this Christian walk, there's going to be struggle at times. And I'm going to tell somebody something, man, because I know some of you that are listening right now, you know, you're struggling with some things and you're like, man, this is a tough season for me too. And I respect that. But here's what you got to know. The grace is in the struggle, fam. Like that's where you're going to see God's grace the most. I never forget the Ambassador, you know, legendary Christian rapper. I remember he told me this one time after, you know, he sinned and fell short and almost lost his marriage, lost his church, lost his platform and reputation. And he said, man, I used to rap about grace, but it wasn't until I needed God's grace that I fully understand it. And so I just want to encourage somebody with that. Like, this, what you're going through right now may be tough. I'm going through a tough road. You know, my father-in-law passed. As I told you, you know, me and my family are in a heavy transition, you know, not from one another. We're together, me and my wife together, kids, all of that. But I'm just saying, from different things that were a part of our life for a number of years, we're in transition. And it's difficult to do that, but we're seeing God's grace every day through this process, and I'm thankful for it, man. So listen, I got some DJ Mike LV coming up. We got Rockstar JT next hour. I got some Uncle Reese coming up, Bizzle coming up, Wande coming up, Jordan Armstrong coming up. But first, is Aha Gazelle. I don't know, Jack.
Cut your radio up.
It's Aha!
It's Aha, man. I'm back up in the spot like polka dot. You know how I rock with at the shot. I hear him talking down there on my job. From the boot, I got this flow from WAP. Told y'all that I'm back. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, guess I'm way too deep. Oh, deep inside my back. Oh, they lie to my face. Oh, stab me in my back. Oh, but I don't react. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, every day is February. Still got on all black. Oh, y'all ain't really fly to me. You swatted me, get splat. Oh, I still can't afford a roll. They got no time for that. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, even if I get that girl named Jered, I don't owe you jack. Oh, haters not creative. Only thing they do is jack. Oh, but that ain't gon' fly with me. You swatted me, get splat. Oh, hope you get the message, cause I ain't gon' text you back. Oh, your story ain't real to me. I can't connect with that. And your hit single a mystery. Nobody knew you rap. Oh, you ain't got no history. You popped up in a trap. Oh, say your city love you, but can't find you on the map. Oh, say that you a shooter, but I never see the strap. Oh, must be shooting bricks, is why you living in a shack. Oh, I don't need a thing, but I might pull up in a lack. Oh, told y'all that I'm back. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, guess I'm way too deep. Oh, deep inside my back. Oh, they lie to my face. Oh, stab me in my back. Oh, but I don't react. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, every day is February. Still got on all black. Oh, y'all ain't really fly to me. You swatted me, get splat. Oh, I still can't afford a roll. They got no time for that. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, even if I get that girl named Jered, I don't owe you jack. Oh, haters not creative. Only thing they do is jack. Oh, but that ain't gon' fly with me. You swatted me, get splat. Oh, writing hits for all my kids. I treat them like I'm crap. Low. People say I'm out of touch, cause this nothing but net. Oh, so Louisiana, but Atlanta, my connect. Oh, yeah, I went to Gremlin, but I got a girl from Tech. Oh, I know who I be, like my name Carter. Oh, no, I'm not that special, I'm retarded. Oh, people gas me up like I be farted. Oh, throwing shots cause they know I'm a target. Oh, I just hit my dance like my name Carter. Oh, I'm moving from side to side, to side, to side, to side, to side, to side. I'm not afraid to die, cause I believe in God. But if you shoot your shot, oh, I'm gonna reply. Told y'all that I'm back. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, guess I'm way too deep. Oh, deep inside my back. Oh, they lie to my face. Oh, stab me in my back. Oh, but I don't react. Oh, guess they don't like that. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, every day is February. Still got on all black. Oh, y'all ain't really fly to me. You swatted me, get splat. Oh, I still can't afford a roll. They got no time for that. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, I don't know you jack. Oh, even if I get that girl named Jered, I don't owe you jack. Oh, haters not creative. Only thing they do is jack.
God always. Mike LV. Dale. Pasa verano conmigo, yo te enseño de lo fino. Yo sé que a ti te han herido, pero yo no ando lo mismo. Dice que es dominicana, ya no le importa la fama. A todos le dicen no, no, solo le importa su alma. My baby look like a queen, sheesh, I'ma get down on her knee, huh. I know you been through some things, sheesh, you never been with a king, huh. I'm on the way, with no delay. Baby, you say, we gon' be straight.
Cuando tú me miras reconozco que solo eres mía, no de otro. ¿Quién puede rechazar esa carita? Tu sonrisa me hipnotiza. When I look in your eyes, I'm hypnotized. You gon' be mine, don't be surprised. Sé que tú me quieres, no lo niegues. Esto es amor, ella no se detiene.
Let's take it back to the basics. My baby look like vacation. Way that I'm dodging these, yeah, look like I'm trapped in the matrix. Shorty like mine, finer than wine. Don't need a sign. No, she a dime. Just in my line. I give my time to her. I just be kind to her. She got the Mac on her. Look at the contour. I give my mind to her. Snaky little mamas creep up in the past and I break out my lawnmower. She know I ride for her, yeah.
Cuando tú me miras reconozco que solo eres mía, no de otro. ¿Quién puede rechazar esa carita? Tu sonrisa me hipnotiza. When I look in your eyes, I'm hypnotized. You gon' be mine, don't be surprised. Sé que tú me quieres, no lo niegues.
The homie 7 is retiring, and to celebrate, he's going on tour. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body, let me hold it ghost. Salute.
The Mob Tour, ministry over business, live music and much more. Every event is absolutely free. VIP packages are available. To RSVP or to purchase your VIP package, hit that hogmob.com.
I flip like a scissor kick, so ridiculous the fire pit licks and it sizzle spit. So try to predict what my Fahrenheit is. Plus, I'm sick and I'm blind like a virus on a pair of pilots that are stricken.
And be clear, Hog Mob is also shooting a movie during the tour. That's right, a movie. Come be a part of history in the making. It's the Mob Tour, ministry over business. Visit hogmob.com to RSVP or to purchase VIP tickets.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
DJ Wade-O, I'm here with V-Roll.
Hey, well, thank you. What's up? SOS, I'm not okay. Don't know what to say. Don't you hear me pray?
So what's been going on with you, V?
A lot has happened. I went through a really big transition. I'm independent now.
Yep.
So I think
Beleaf, what's up, brother?
I'm chilling, man. I'm really excited. I make music from a place of inspiration.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And so I'm motivated and inspired by my children.
Yeah.
I make videos about what I'm inspired by, and that ushers in more music.
Wow.
Right? So now the only...
Check out episode
543, V-Rose and Beleaf.
Visit WadeORadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Wade-O Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WadeORadio.com.
What's up? It's Wade-O, and let's be clear. The internet can be a dangerous place for unguarded eyes and hearts. But Covenant Eyes, they provide the services that protect against the evils and temptations that can be found on the World Wide Web. Established over a decade ago, Covenant Eyes is the pioneer of internet accountability software, empowering its members to maintain their online integrity. I personally use them to protect not only me, but also my family from unwanted temptations and images online. I use them on my computer, my iPhone, and my iPad. Sign up for Covenant Eyes at WadeORadio.com/resources. Use our affiliate code WadeORadio at checkout and receive a month free. That's WadeORadio.com/resources and use the promo code WadeORadio to receive a month of free Covenant Eyes services. Don't go another day without guarding your eyes, your mind, and your heart. Sign up for Covenant Eyes today.
And I'll have a bowl of your clam chowder.
Thank you, sir.
So as I was saying, Bob, what you and I believe about God is different, but that's okay.
How so?
Well, what you believe about God is true for you, and what I believe is true for me.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
They can't both be true.
Oh, sure they can. It's all about belief. Wait a minute. This isn't clam chowder, it's a bowl of water.
That's okay. Why don't you just believe it's clam chowder?
Because it's not.
Oh, I believe I can smell clam.
This is a bowl of tap water.
You said that belief is all that matters when it comes to God. If that logic applies to something as important as God, it should work on your soup.
Regardless of what I believe, this is still going to be a bowl of water.
Frank, God is as real as that bowl of water. So we have to discover who God really is. We can't just believe what we want to believe about him.
Fine. God is God, but this is not soup.
Yeah, it's for washing your hands in after you eat your order of ribs.
Another message from Lifeline Productions, located on the web at lifelinepro.com.
Everybody lends an ear. I want to thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all on the Way Out Radio Show.
The squad, we go in, do it for the God. If I go, then I'm going hard. Boy, you know me, hard for the mob. Fill up and get up and go, fill up to pick up and roll. You gon' get this word, get lit up and hit up for show. Man, they already know who the realest, but they say it's too religious. Drake drop guy playing, you were with it, now you looking too suspicious. I am blessed, never had luck, you a tad much superstitious. You ain't the man, bruh, cause you pick a bag up, boy, what you doing with it? Stack up and you be cool a minute, get your handcuffs when you get through in prison. It's the last something you can have, somewhere you can pass up and you can do the dishes. Homie, I ain't never changed up, been the same since day one. When I came in the game, ripping Jada, renegade, still the same, ain't budge. Then I win the game, same love, they play dumb and ain't say much. You tell me who the gangster, yeah.
Daddy, let me loose, they gotta move. Bishop with the burner, baby, I got the juice. They hating on my team, cause we the truth. Won't he do it, and we the proof. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up.
Yeah, first drop they were like, Biz, who are you, boy, get your name up. Try to hold me down, but you know me now, look at God, I done came up. They were looking for the sauce, I was cooking for the boss, now I'm A1. Try to keep us out the game, we gon' make it so the game gotta change up. Show love to the haters, ayy, then tell them where it came from. One time for the maker, ayy, same team ain't trade up. Christ gang, it don't bang, ayy, I stay in my lane, ayy. Metal tuck like an umbrella, but I pray it don't rain, ayy. Promise I don't want no smoke, but they ain't really what you want to. Cause everybody got their own folk that'll make a move if you want to. The problem is you probably think I'm afraid, and in a way that's so true. But I ain't afraid you'll smoke me, dog, I'm afraid I'll smoke you. I ain't the only one with a family that I gotta make it home to. I need you to make it home too. They need you to make it home too. Cash flex for the rap check to make Black Death look so cool. We just here to make it old news, yeah.
Daddy, let me loose, they gotta move. Bishop with the burner, baby, I got the juice. They hating on my team, cause we the truth. Won't he do it, and we the proof. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up. We gon' take them way, 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 way up.
Ay, full Christ, I pay the whole price for my whole life. No cheapskating, glow light, but ain't no light. No ice, but I'm peacemaking. All's grind, boy, I eat bacon. Fault line, so I keep quaking. In the way I make these bars connect, I'm an architect, no Freemason. We baboons to them poodles. I need lots of steak on my pasta plate. I go swag on them noodles. We go rounds for that gold crown. We don't slow down, we accelerate. So keep telling Satan I'm elevating. Even though he be hella hating, step your game up and quit bellyaching. Go hard to hit the casa, bro. Yo, bubble up ain't a double up. Well, you ain't no hustler. See, I'm in the game like a right guard. They could lock me up in the psych ward and I still be screaming out Christ Lord. String me up on my mic cord. Really, it would be an honor to go. Cause the way that they be joking, I about your work out, I'm thinking the church is a comedy show. Never been and I never fold. If they snatch me up or I'm dead and cold, the gospel of Yahshua is still the greatest story ever told. Let me loose. They gotta move. Bishop with the burner.
DJ Wado, of course. I'm here with my brother, Rockstar.
What's up, bro? It's been a minute. Man.
It has been a minute, man. So what's been going on, man? I know you gotta actually have to catch me up on this because
I was just going through a lot recently. I was going through a whole lot, man. But the Lord is good, man. You know what I mean? And I'm here. I'm still here. So if I'm here, it's a purpose, you know. So
yeah, I know, man. You go on these rants on Twitter sometimes, and my people would hit me up and they'd be like, man, they be like, yo, what's going on with JT? I'm like, hey, man, he expressed himself.
Yeah. Definitely. So when I'm on Twitter, like, I type different things and I don't feel like in my mind that it's a rant. But when a lot of people see it, they be like, man, you be going off on Twitter. And I'm like, man, to me, it's not that bad. Like, but from the outside looking in, it could be. But when I'm saying is what's true to me. So I feel like everybody knows me. Like when I feel a type of way, I'ma say it, and that's just how it's gonna be. And I do it because I really want people to understand. Nah, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. These people are this and these people that. I've been scarred, you know.
Yep.
I've been scarred by the church. I've been scarred, and I feel like I have to express that. I don't know why I feel like I have to express it, but a lot of times I feel like I have to express it just so people can know where I am in life. It's a lot of dudes, you know, who are on Twitter. I feel like they're being fake because they'll say one thing on Twitter, but we having a conversation in person, and it's a whole different them. So I'm like, man, which one is the real you? So me, it's like, man, they say sometimes you need to protect your brand and stuff like that, but I'm like, man, I can't agree with that fully. I understand what you're saying, but I can't really agree with it because it's just like you being really, really, really holy on Twitter. But when we having conversations in person, you talking about this and that and this, gossiping and doing different things where I feel like on Twitter I can be the real JT, and when you see me in person, nothing's gonna change. I'm the real JT you see from Twitter. So that's why, you know, I try to be true to myself.
Yeah, it's there's certain social media platforms I really don't post on as much because some of it is I never want to present a false image of myself to other people, and I think you really saw the rise in that, increase in that with Instagram.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
It's photos, it's pictures, it's a visual, there's video, so it's almost like I can just give you the highlights.
Exactly. That's crazy, man. My philosophy on that is just like when people post on social media, most of the time, I feel like they just post the highlights in their life. But when they're low and when they're feeling, they don't really post that. Drake said it on one of his new songs. It was like, man, I know a girl who's happily married, but when she put down her phone, she's not.
Yeah.
So she's happily married on social media. She want everybody to see what she's doing. I'm so happy and joyful. But in this day and age where, you know, man, a lot of Christians, we struggling. A lot of Christians, man, we depressed. You know, we making things look like, you know, it's all good when it's really not. And my philosophy on that is just like, man, I feel like it's okay not to be okay because we have a savior to lean on. You know, It's been one of my hardest 2 years of my life. I'm 20 now. I just turned 20. And I'm like, man, I experienced pain where a lot of people really didn't experience. And I was talking to a few brothers that was like, man, like one of my pastors, he was like, man, you really, really experienced a lot. And learning how to manage social media is not easy, you know, because when I first got a platform, I was like 16 years old, and I got saved when I was 15, and then I started rapping like right then. I was 15, I got saved December 2013. 2014, I turned 16, and I just got a platform, and I felt like I should have grew in the Lord before I got out here and start, you know, doing ministry and performing and stuff like that, because if I would have did that, I feel like I would have been more grounded and would have knew how to handle a platform better, if that makes sense.
For the beat from where I'm from, small town, Montgomery, Alabama. To be in New York and on top of one of these buildings, just looking up, it's just more inspiration.
I'ma sing it to my town. Cut a tidal wave with tsunami
family, make them drown. You know they in the cut, selling bricks by the pound. In the kitchen, water whipping, got the water, ain't talking cow. Really loud, tell me what's the sound. Suckers talking down, keep my name about your mouth. I'ma fly away, don't try to block me, it's a foul. And I got a couple homies in it down and act out. I'ma get it, straight up to the top. Praying for the homie, he got dope up in the sock. Can't work a 9 to 5, and he said forget a clock. Cause they work him like a slave, abusing power like a cop. Little homie, why you choose to hold a beam? Cause I see my mama crying, cause she taking care of me. I've been down my whole life, and I'm tired of struggling. So I gotta get the check, I'm selling dope, I'm at the green. Since 13, man, I've been up on the scene. You can tell me how you want it, man, just give my bill a ring. I don't know you, you can't hate. Cause you ain't up on my team. I've been working for my uncle when he is a dope fiend. I go to church, I love to sing, but something still is missing. Matter of fact, just cut it off and let the streets sign me, ayy. Matter of fact, just cut it off and let the streets sign me, yeah.
The streets sign me. The streets sign me. 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 Streets sign me.
Baking soda in the pot. I'ma have to flip it till I'm foreign in the lot. You say you up in bricks when you know you really not. You must took a sip of Henny, got a couple extra shots. Fake it, you make it, man, I finesse it, I take it. I'm on the block cause it made me hit since I was a little baby. We shooting shots like the Navy, don't think that no one can say me. Streets on my name, so it raised me, no silver spoon and I hate it. I'ma send it to the streets. Sell a lot of drugs, all we wanna do is eat. My brother got shot in the dome last week, so I gotta bounce back, so we pulling up deep. Please stay away from me, if you gon' tell the police. We ain't messing with the law unless it is a murder scene. We be screaming R.I.P. and put the face up on the T. I think I gotta repeat, just let the streets sign me, ayy.
Man, at the end of the day, man, I just wanna reach every hood, every block, man. Everybody who ain't had nothing, man, you can get something, man. Go get it, man. You gotta get out and go get it, man. But get it the right way, man. You ain't gotta finesse it, man. Yeah.
Streets sign me. Streets sign me. Everybody wanna know why we stay flyer than everybody on the outside. It's our confidence.
Walk up in the room and I'm feeling good. Got my whole team with me just because I could.
And it's on now, it's on now.
John tracks on the beat, it's going down.
We gon' jump to the flow.
You better jump, baby.
Worship hard in the paint to the ceiling break. And it's on now, and it's on now. Worship mode in effect, it's going down. Now. They wonder why, but don't get it.
They don't get it.
Over their head like a fit. What you do and I do is different. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. Oh no, everybody wanna know why. We stay flyer thing. Everybody on the outside. It's our confidence. Dance. It's our confidence. Dance. It's our confidence.
I'm feeling better than some good credit. I'm jet blue fly, never forget it. When they wouldn't let us, we still came through. With God on our side, ain't nothing we can't do.
And it's on now, it's on now.
Worship mode in effect, it's going down.
And it's on now, it's on now.
Can't nothing on the earth keep me down, yeah.
We don't conform to their system. No. We only move when we hear them. We only move by the spirit. When the boys try to throw interference.
Can't do it.
No. Everybody wanna know why. We stay flyer thing.
Give it everything.
Everybody on the outside.
Looking in.
It's our confidence.
You know that it is.
Dance. It's our confidence. Dance. It's our confidence.
What's good, family? This is DJ Uncle Reese, and you are listening to Worship Mode Radio. If God's done something for you, I need you on the dance floor. Let's
Step
go.
to the left and to the right. Bend your back a little bit and feel the vibe. Hello. Ooh, you look good and confident. Step to the left and to the right. Bend your back a little bit and feel the vibe. Hello. Ooh, you look good and confident. We feeling it, you feeling it. Ooh, you look good and confident. Hello.
Let's go. Everybody to the dance floor.
Step to the left and to the right. Bend your back a little bit and feel the vibe. Hello. Ooh, you look good and confident. Step to the left and to the right. Then you back a little bit and feel the vibe. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh, you look good and confident. Hello.
Look, didn't I settle down with one and get faithful? When I had options, your boy had a plate full. Didn't I go on TV and wear grateful? Instead of that, Gucci Ray gotta get paid too. Didn't I talk about my faith in God when it was unpopular? Everybody was hating. Chance went and did it, now it's so innovative. And y'all trying to tell me I'm changing? You sick. To throw a touchdown, you gotta throw a few interceptions. Nobody perfect, oh, but you the exception, huh? Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I? Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I? I tried my best just to be a man.
I really didn't want to do this, you know.
I tried my best just to be a man.
Words Play was in the studio and he told me I had to. Didn't I? Hit the road, never took a dime. Made beats for your albums, ghostwriting all your rhymes, Didn't I scream 116? Unashamed of my faith, taking worldwide trips. Didn't I? When the Grammys talk about my God, left it all on the line while they called me fraud. Didn't I stay quiet? Didn't I play shy? Way you bash me in public, you think I play shy? Didn't I? Sit and watch, I ain't no cop. When they stole from me for the nice things they cop. See your friends at the party, I ain't blow your spot. When they ask about you, I tell them you doing alright. Didn't I go home to wife and kids when the IG models in my DM slid? Didn't I wake up every day and handle my biz? Why they tryna crucify me for all my sins? To throw a touchdown, you gotta throw a few interceptions. And nobody's perfect, oh, but you the exception.
Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I? Didn't I give you everything? Didn't I?
Yeah, that's massive, man. One of the things that you shared on Twitter, and I'm sure you got a whole bunch of texts and tweets and phone calls. Yeah. Was struggle with homosexuality at a certain point in your life. Definitely. And I really, honestly, bro, that in this day and age, it takes so much courage to share something like that. Yeah. Particularly in a male-driven situation like hip-hop, and even if we're honest, the church as well. Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Yeah. One, what made you share that at that point in time, man? Yeah, basically, man, I was at a point where I was like really, really low. I was really low, and I didn't know how to deal with a lot of these things. So what happened was, in August of 2017, my sin got exposed in front of my pastors. Like, people were, telling stuff that was going on in my life. I was just really weak. Sometimes in my life, when I have weak moments, I don't run to God and I run to sin. And I can be honest about that because the Lord still meets me where I'm at, and He still comes back and He exposes Himself to me. That's why I'm here today. But I felt like I needed to be honest with people because, honestly, man, it's a lot of people struggling with it. A lot of people may not say it, but it's a lot of people, more people than we know, struggling with it. I know people who struggle with it who probably didn't go vocal with it yet or go public with it yet, but they're struggling with it. And when people, express what they're struggling with, I feel like it can help somebody else. Like, for example, Jay Gibbons. Yeah. When he, I didn't know he struggled with it, but I seen him, retweeting a whole lot of LGBT stuff. I seen him with the flag, the rainbow flag in his bio or whatever. And I was like, man, I DM'd him. I was like, bro, do you struggle with homosexuality or whatever? And I was just telling him all the pain I was dealing with in my church or whatever. He was like, yeah. He was like, man, yeah, I struggle with it. And he was like, man, thank you for encouraging me. And he wrote a long paragraph about it. And I was like, bro, I cannot believe that you're encouraged by me just sharing this with you. So if I can share with anybody about my struggle,
man, God can come in and he can heal that person, or he can encourage that person. Because, man, in reality, man, there's a lot of people struggling with a lot of things where we don't want another person to know because we feel like it's so shameful.
Yep.
And I'm not ashamed of my struggle, you know what I mean? And today I'm still struggling with it, but I know that God still is meeting me where I'm at. I know that he's still in me. I know the Holy Spirit is living in me. I know I'm trying to strive towards holiness. And I'm never going to settle for less and be like, man, I'm going to stop fighting. And that's one thing I want to like encourage everybody like who's listening. Like, if you're struggling with something, don't settle for less. Don't lay down and don't stop fighting, because when you stop fighting, that's when that sin can really have the power it wants over you. The enemy wants it to kill you. You know, the Bible tells us what the thief come to do: kill, steal, and destroy. And when we let sin overtake us, that's the best time the enemy come in and like, man, I'm about to kill, steal, and destroy this dude. Destroy his platform, kill his witness, you know, steal his joy. And I was like that for months. I was like that for months and months and months, you know, appearing to be something what I wasn't. And I remember when I was, like, even when I was on the show, like, before, you didn't know that about me last time we did an interview. Mm-hmm. But I was struggling with it then, you know, and like Jay said, like, I felt like I couldn't, the reason I didn't, you know, tell people about it in the church, I feel like I couldn't be honest. Because I feel like if you be honest about a lot of stuff, especially homosexuality, what we do in the church is we elevate homosexuality over gluttony, over gossip, over slander, over any sin. We just put this up here.
Even the heterosexual dude that's banging all the chicks in the choir.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's what I said that I tweeted once. I was like, heterosexuality does not equal godliness, because I know some heterosexual dudes who are out here doing more. I know some homosexual Christians who are really fighting towards holiness, and I know some heterosexual non-Christians, but the homosexual Christians are in a better place than heterosexual guys in life. And that's just the reality, man. That's just real, you know.
Whole team winning and they whipping that work. All my dead homies put them on a t-shirt. You thinking we crazy, we not. We giving the honor to God. You think you can stop me, you better not try me. We all aiming straight for the top. We whipping that work. Whipping that work. Whipping that work. Whipping that work. We whipping that work. Whipping that work. We whipping that work. Whipping that work. Hey, I'm whipping that work. Name somebody who can stop me. I'm tripping sauce and I won't take a loss, and I pull up, got the bass knocking. Posted on the block, watching my uncle no cook up the rock. I'm giving the hope and they cooking the dope, and I put that on mama, I would never stop. Yeah, know where to run and gotta get it, so the little homie thug. And mama, she crying cause she don't have nothing. Sick of home, and she raising her cousin. I'm on the block right now, making moves while they whipping that work. She raising the babies that can't pay the bills, and she look at her standing, she look at her. Whole team winning and they whipping that work. All my dead homies put them on a t-shirt. You thinking we crazy, we not. We giving the honor to God. You think you can stop me, you better not try me. We all aiming straight for the top. Whipping that work. Whipping that work. Whipping that work. Whipping that work. We whipping that work. Whipping that work. We whipping that work. Whipping that work. Hey.
Tell them we whipping that word. In and out of that church. Tell them we come from the mud. Tell them we come from the dirt. Judges throwing their hammers. I'm a rock star and bandanas. Tell them they came with bananas clips. Tell them they came with the hammers, yeah. How you gon' cover somebody in blood who already dipped in the blood? Tell them I'm down to shed blood. Tell them I'm down to shed tears. Blood, sweat, tears.
Whole team winning and they whipping that work. All my dead homies put them on a t-shirt. You thinking we crazy, we not. We giving the honor not try me, we all aiming straight for the top. Whipping that work, whipping that work, whipping that, whipping that, whipping that work, whipping that work. We whipping that, whipping that, whipping that work, whipping that work. We whipping that, whipping that, whipping that work, whipping that work. Eat that pot up.
Whipping it, whipping it, whipping it. Then I go flipping it, flipping it. You ain't got 10 and money for down. Well, I got the boosters, don't come with the scooters. Say this here exclusive, my homies we moving. Drop always open, the dope it got open. The older is folding the moment you open it. I got these better these words you telling me. Ain't nothing up in the streets for me. Homies deceased and not seeing me. A greater picture, homie, greater image. Something that was written on me, he was risen. For a better reason than to see me die. Selling dope outside, trying to figure out why.
Whole team winning and they whipping that work. All my dead homies put them on a t-shirt. You thinking we crazy, we not. We giving the honor to God.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
Waito Radio with my brother No Big Deal.
Bro,
how you doing, brother?
I'm doing well.
It's for every loss. I can never estimate price you pay to forgive my flaws. I said, baby girl, you don't have to take this. She said, boy, you gon' have to face it. I wanna hold you.
What you been up to, bro?
Man, album drop.
Dope album too.
Last month, Solar. Getting ready for the tour with Lecrae.
Yeah.
We have a really special event that takes place in Sanford, North Carolina. It's called Positive Direction for Youth. So what is in store for the people this year at PDY?
Well, it's incredible. Imagine PDY being the...
Check out episode
541. To glow is no big deal.
Visit WaitoRadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Waito Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WaitoRadio.com.
The homie 7 is retiring, and to celebrate, he's going on tour. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body. Let me Holy Ghost you. Salute
the mob too.
Everybody lends an ear. I wanna thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all on the Waito Radio Show.
Yeah. Lego. Always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll. Ooh, wow. Got a smile on my face, call it queso. Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low. Yeah, always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll. Ooh, wow. Got a smile on my face, call it queso. Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low. Yeah, always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll. Ooh, wow. Got a smile on my face, call it queso. Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low. Hey, I've been making moves unexpected, way I do it, wow. Knew me way back, you'd expect it, cause I told you, wow. Yeah, I had a plan, but got flipped and blew it, I like power. I was sowing seeds, now it's looking like I need to plow, ooh. You ain't see the vision, you ain't messing with it, ooh. Really, I don't care, cause God investing in it, ooh. Really, you don't like me, hate my optimism, ooh. With the most high, need some hops to get on, ooh. Out of this world like E.T., one of a kind can't beat me, ooh. I be so fly, yeah, I be so shy, yeah, leave them so surprised, can't read me, ooh. Out of this world like Mars, one day coming with the bars. I be so feeling them, keep with the gentleman, independent, not needy. Always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll, ooh, wow. Got a smile on my face, call it queso. Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low. Yeah, always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll, ooh, wow. Got a smile on my face, call it queso. Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low. Yeah, always keep it lit, call it fuego. Bank account been stacking up on that payroll.
Yeah, cash.
Got a smile on my face, call it queso.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, keep it low key, always lay low.
Circle wall.
Ay.
Got the beat, then I shoot, not a Draco. Bomb the water, get a boot, not for Play-Doh. Surfboard season, and the P stand for Prego. Sauce, the sauce is radical. Sauce, the boss sabbatical. Boss, the style is magical. Yeah, different than most of the average. Pinnacle, put in a catalog. Big got with me in Babylon. Yeah, I put 2 bands on my leg. They say you different. Yeah, I put 1 pin to this beat. Now I'm richer. Fuego
feel about the conversation that says like you can get delivered from being gay, or like some people say, you know, you're born that way. Some people say a traumatic experience in life can make you, you know, have these kind of feelings. Like, how do you feel about all of that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna start with born gay. I do believe you can be born gay.
Think so?
I do, because look, we born in a sin. If we born in a sin, being gay, I believe homosexuality is a sin. I believe it's a sin because I believe in the Bible. I believe what the Bible says. So if we're born in a sin, homosexuality is one of those things people could be born in, I believe. And I believe, I see a lot of people's stories. I see like Jackie Hill Perry, and I see a lot of other people's stories about being delivered. But the reality is, everybody's not going to be delivered. And I was explaining this to somebody. They was like, man, when you say that, that means you're going to stop fighting. No, I'm not saying that. But if I or anybody else who's a Christian, who really loves the Lord, who really striving to live holy, struggles with homosexuality until the day that we die, and we're fighting, and we never get delivered from it.
In this life.
But in the next life, what you think? We struggling with a lot of stuff. So that means, okay, the church, we made up a mindset, okay, I have to be perfect in order to be accepted into the kingdom. That's not true. That's a false doctrine. And you know, the Reformed Church and all of these people, they elevate that. Like, man, look, these people are homosexual. But a lot of these Reformed churches have these people sitting in their church who don't like black people. So it's just like, okay, you'll speak out against this, but you're not loving your neighbor either. Even you're not loving your neighbor who's homosexual, who's a Christian. Why aren't you loving your neighbor? If this brother struggles to the day that he died, shouldn't you want to walk with this brother? And I don't blame a lot of people. I seen Jay when he said F all y'all on Twitter. When he said that, and to be honest, I don't blame him. Because that was how I felt. I didn't go vocal with it, but I felt like turning my back on the church. I felt like recently turning my back on God. It's by the grace of God that I'm here today. I felt like turning my back on him because I felt like a lot of people, when you're not what other people want to see, they want to discredit you. And that's not right, man. We're supposed to love people for who they are, not because of what you do. I don't love you because we're doing an interview on Wado Radio. We kicked it 30 minutes before this interview just talking about life, catching up. I love you for who you are. If anything come out with you, I'm still going to love you. And I'm not going to be like, man, Wade was a fake. Wade was this. No, in reality, bro, we struggling, bro. In reality, life hits us, man. Life hits everybody, bro. Me, man, when I was going through what I was going through, man, I really had a heart to serve the Lord. But I didn't know how to break free from it. So homosexuality is a stronghold. And everybody does not get, it's not just easy, oh, you get saved and this leaves. I've been struggling with this since I was a little kid. I was just talking to a friend the other day, and I was like, man, when I was a little kid in preschool, I see how this elevated to here, to here, to here, to here. And praise God, I never was in a relationship or nothing like that. But some ungodly things did happen in my life where I cannot backtrack, but I'm not ashamed about it. I'm not ashamed about it, man, because, man, I know the Holy Spirit lives in me, man, and I know who I am in Christ. Like, I'm not defined by homosexuality. I'm not defined by any sin. That's not the only sin I struggle with. I struggle with a lot more sin. But that's not my definition. That's not the definition of who JT is. JT is a young man who's striving to live for the Lord. JT has a thorn in his flesh. And I came to a reality, what the Bible isn't clear about what the thorn in the flesh is with Paul, the Apostle Paul. The Bible isn't clear. Different theologians, you know, we say, oh, this is what it was, this is what it was. But it does not say the thorn in Paul's flesh was this. And I think the Lord left it that way on purpose. Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Because then we can all relate to it. Exactly. That's exactly what I see.
When
your place, you know how I do. Yeah. Don't be feeling like the man when I walk through. I got some bosses with me, flatline and coming grind. We bout to turn up and worship till we pass out. I'm tired of hearing how you on the block serving rocks and how you taking these lies with your little extended glide. Man, we get crazy, but with none of that, I'm bringing real back, and that's a known fact. Killing these verses and rocking these shows. Pray to my God, yeah, you know how it goes. I'm feeling myself cause he died in these roads. Jumping so high, you might break on your toes. Real still young, but I turn up is grown. We live in this shit, no corner, no thunder. You with it, no little, no long, no tired of these faces, I'm tired of these clones. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. You said you stop serving your pastor. He's not holy at all. Your life is a natural disaster. What? And you tryna defall. The devil stay scheming, he looking at y'all. But he can do miracles, sauce in the paws. I turn it so loud, bust my lip on the wall. The devil's a lie, to God he is small. You said you know John 3:16. Whoever believes will live a life eternally. You said you been redeemed, but worship worldly things. You need a new identity to be made new mentally. Just know I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yeah. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Yo, JT, let me holler. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Hey, yo. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free. Feeling so free, but the Jered Smith flip. I'm just trying to stay on board in this championship. Banging with the best today. Staying safe but never play. The feeling I'm getting because I know if he get me, then I know he's committing his life. I am my boss. I'm dreaming like since I got my family. We toasting it in the low. We be busting it till the day I go home. Fly so high and I can't go higher. Prince I king to my king's empire. Young, wild, free, and they ask me why. For Christ I live and for Christ I die. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young, wild, free. I'm young and I'm wild and I'm free.
So you better get right. You better get right.
Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah. Hollywood in the hills. You inked up signing all the deals. And life's so crazy like you're Monty. And I know you probably wake up like Beyonce. Wake up, feeling good, as you should. Your life's good, grip the cup, Tiger Woods. Yeah, I know, you know that everybody wants to pay souls. Let's go, stand you get up in the morning, where you going? Got places to go for the moment. Chasing all your goals, yeah, you own it. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. You say I got all my life to live, and yeah, I got all my love to give, but it ain't promised to you, no. Tomorrow's not promised to you, no. Tomorrow's not promised to you, so you better get right. You better get right. You've been gone for a minute, yeah, you in it. But you better get right. 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 You down for a minute. Yeah, you in it and you out, you getting in it. But you better get right. You better get right. Wait, I ain't heard from you, it's been a cool minute. Been trying to hit you up, you trying to do sis. You don't really want nothing to do with me. You riding with no roof, they calling you roofless. Hold up, wait, but you know what you doing. It's never too late, the relationship ain't ruined. Cause when it come back, you don't wanna get left. No, you're climbing up that ladder, but he ordered your steps and he's calling for ya. Don't let the moment pass ya, no, no. But you say I know. Said I got all my life to live. Yeah, I got all my love to give, but it ain't promised to you, no, no. Tomorrow's not promised to you, no, no, no. Tomorrow's not promised to you, so you better get right. You better get right. You've been
Jordan, yeah. Woo.
I turned the TV on this morning, and they was talking about Colin Kaepernick. I got up, put my Nike shoes on, left to run up a check. Yeah, it's really real out here.
I want a piece of the pie. I want a piece of the pie. I want a piece of the pie. Yeah. Surfboard. Saw me dipping and dodging them hollow eaters. Ball heads blasting like alopecia. I just moved out the hood, but the streets is in me. My family is proud, but the pocket's penny. My brother hard and keep rockets up. His baby got blasted, he acting up. Them bullets like wilders without the muzzle. Now her headpiece is missing, can't fix the puzzle. Been in this since 6th grade, waves deep. I grew up on Biscayne. Pay me or getting this 6 fade. God bless, but still catch a quick fade. That's just how it works. Big knots, pray at night, yeah. Old hood, paid the price, yeah. Same guy, same stripes, yeah. Same bark, same bite. This for the realest alive. That money can't look in your eyes. I bet $1 million you rock with them guys. Cooking the dope, but I smell a divide. This ain't no regular job. My homies had 9s and 5s. All of that faking don't come in my size. I want a piece of the pie. This for the realest alive. Yeah. This for the realest alive. Yeah. This for the realest alive. I want a piece of the pie. The way come White House by the beach. I told her pull up, I preach. Don't need a mention, a house full of geeks. Tech savvy, don't trigger a beef. Love God and still bang on you. Dominique through the lane on you. Carry the peace, keep the pain off you. Or carry the peace, keep the feds watching. It's a leak, she said is that you or the sea. I said I'm not sorry, I'm me. God made me darker, the berry is sweet. But ain't nothing sweet, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like in Gina, I'm more in the pound. Don't like the visa, I'm more in the cash. Then for the realest, your life in his hands. Pray you get filled with more than that lead. Just for the realest alive. That money can't look in your eyes. I bet $1 million you rock with them guys. Cooking the dope, but I smell a divide. This ain't no regular job. My homies had 9s and 5s. All of that faking don't come in my size. I want a piece of the pie. This for the realest alive. Yeah. This for the realest alive. Yeah. This for the realest alive. Dipping and dodging them hollow heaters. Ball heads blasting like alopecia. I just moved out the hood, but the streets is in me. My family is proud, but the pocket's penny. My brother hard and keep rockets up. His baby got blasted, he acting up. Them bullets like wilders without the muzzle. Now her headpiece is missing, can't fix the puzzle. I want a piece of the pie. I want a piece of the pie.
So, bro, we haven't even talked about this, man.
Yeah.
What's cooking on the music front for you, man?
Yeah, man. So actually, I just dropped a project. Street signed me. I dropped that in February, and it made number 88 on iTunes, his hip hop charts, man.
Big.
So happy, man. I was so happy, and it's way over 100,000 Spotify streams right now, sitting over there, and I'm like, man. Little boy from the hood, man. I remember I ain't had no, fans on myself now. You know what I mean? It's so I'm so grateful. And I won Rapzilla Freshman this year.
Yeah,
that meant a lot to me. Yeah. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm rebranding myself, see what I can do, and I have a song dropping pretty soon. It's definitely gonna be a new me. A lot of people didn't see me, but see this type of me. But I have to do it because I feel like I have to put people in the mind of what's going on in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
What a lot of these, drug dealers are thinking in their minds. And a lot of times, Christian hip-hop, they don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand what's going on in the hood. That's why Bizzle was doing an interview one time, and he was talking about, basically, how he really isn't embraced by the Christian hip hop genre. He did do good. He did pretty good. He built his fan base. He did good. But it doesn't look like everybody else when he came from the same era of these same people. But the stuff that he talked about made people say, oh, he's too hood, so we're not bringing him in here. He's not doing a winter jam. He's too hood. Something like that. And I'm at a reality where, like, man, if you don't want me to do this, I'm not gonna strive for it. You know what I mean? If I'm too hood, if I'm talking about the stuff that's going on in my community that I see my friends dying from, negative effect. I see people looking 16 years old, man. People 16 years old, they look 50. I know boys like that. Why can't I talk about the effects that it has on drugs and everything have on my community?
Yep.
I have to talk about that, and when I talk about it, I can come back and then I can talk about redemption. I did that on my project. I had a song called Bricks for the Low, and when I dropped it, a lot of people were like, man, what do you mean you got the bricks for the low? But when you hear the end of the song, I said, man, look how we sound, poisoning these people. So I'm like, man, I'm putting myself in the mind of other people just so you can see how they think. Because a lot of people, bro, the way, you know, man, the way that our communities are looked at, black communities, man, look at those thugs. Look at them with his pants down. Look at them robbing. Look at them selling drugs. Look at them selling weed. But why do you think these people are doing that?
Yeah.
Because they want to provide. They want to provide. They're not doing this for fun.
Yeah.
This isn't a hobby to nobody.
Yeah.
They want to provide. So I want people to understand, man, like, if you don't understand our culture, don't speak upon it. But I can help you understand our culture. But if you don't let me in, that means you're not even open to it in the first place. And if you're not open to my culture, I'm a young black man. If you're not open to my culture, maybe I don't have a place in your culture either. So I'm not even gonna make music to please your culture. And that's just how it is.
Well, listen, my man, it's always good when we do these, dog.
Always, brother, always.
Always, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, you'll be in my prayers, and I'll make sure I send you a few more text messages, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna be intentional about that.
Thank you, man.
know,
it meant a lot when you did it before, man.
You know, sometimes when you even going through your own stuff, you don't even feel like you can help other people.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the best time.
It is, man. I appreciate it from the heart, brother.
Yeah,
for real.
man.
Yeah.
The block is hot. Yeah. Brothers went here for the block. Yeah. You ever seen it, probably not. Hot in the dope in the sock. Try to play and you get popped. My brothers went here for the block. Yeah. Making all the bodies drop. Probably hit you with a mob. Catch your bodies how we rock. Yeah. My brothers went here for the block. 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 Yeah. Catch your bodies how we rock. Probably hit you with the mob. Making all the bodies drop. Wait. Let me tell you how them choppers spray. Run up, you can get it in a day. We gon' give it to you every way. He got the stick, you know how it hit. Put in the trigger, he holding the grip. He got the red beam, so he will not miss. You coming up missing, it is what it is. This is my life, if you wanna know my story. Straight from the bottom, we never had nothing, so you can't ignore. Flexing on all of these rappers, cause all of these rappers be born. Straight to the top, let's talk like an eagle, you know that I'm soaring. Our brothers went here for the block. You ever seen it, probably not. Hot in the dope in the sock. Try to play and you get popped. Our brothers went here for the block. Making all the bodies drop. Probably hit you with a mob. Catch your bodies how we rock. Our brothers went here for the block. 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 Catch your bodies how we rock. Probably hit you with the mob. Making all the bodies drop.
My hitters was wildin', they did what they wanted. Run up when you run up your pockets. You feeling static, you heard that you mad at me. Turning your life to a tragedy. You also got me, be poppin' just under me. Had to shit up for the best of me. Now my life honey sweet, only God running me. I cannot fall to the centipede.
Oh man, no, I cannot fall. These men, they know, they don't know. That block is so hot. Oh man, that block is so hot.
Our brothers went here for the block. You ever seen it, probably not. Hot in the dope in the sock. Try to play and you get popped. Our brothers went here for the block. Making all the bodies drop. Probably hit you with a mob. Catch your bodies how we rock. Our brothers went here for the block. 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 Catch your bodies how we rock. Probably hit you with the mob. Making all the bodies drop.
Lifting up a standard, loving God, loving His people, loving to serve.
And the Bible's very clear that if we want to be great,
The best way to do it is to learn to be a servant.
It's more than music. It's ministry.
Waito Radio Show.
The Word. We're on constant attack from the enemy. That's why it's important to stay in the Word so you're alert and ready.
You should be reading your Bible. Reading your Bible.
A reminder from Waito Radio.
The homie 7 is retiring, and to celebrate, he's going on tour. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body. Let me Holy Ghost you. Salute.
The Mob Tour, ministry over business, live music and much more. Every event is absolutely free. VIP packages are available. To RSVP or to purchase your VIP package, hit that hogmob.com.
I flip like a scissor kick, so ridiculous the fire pit licks and it sizzle spit. So try to predict what my Fahrenheit is. Plus, I'm sick and I'm fly like a virus on a pair of pilots that are streaming.
And be clear, Hog Mob is also shooting a movie during the tour. That's right, a movie. Come be a part of history in the making. It's the Mob Tour, ministry over business. Visit hogmob.com to RSVP or to purchase VIP tickets.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
This Welcome to America remix DJ Promote. Yeah, bruh.
Hey, don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm ripping now. Welcome to America. Welcome to America.
So I'm going on tour with my homie 7 on the Mob Tour. I'm going to be on the East Coast leg of the tour. I ended the mix with that song. One is true. You know what I mean? Like, we should really be willing to give our whole lives to the Lord.
Check out episode
536. Waito on tour.
Visit WaitoRadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Waito Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WaitoRadio.com.
It's time to go in.
Let go, we about to go in. No slowing down, we go in. No slowing down, we know him.
Mixes, mashups.
We go hard all week, cause we getting it.
Take that. I'ma put in work. Tell me why they all hating on me. God over money on my whole team.
You never know what you're going to get. In the lab with DJ Waito.
Time for you. Yeah. I was rocking like a jive. Yeah. Football player, hitting hard, you know you walk the tide. Live it out, ain't ashamed I do this for my God. Yeah, you know. Full them out, I was benching that I got the nod. See me, you don't see me when you're looking, you can see. Staring everything I follow, incomplete, but you complete me, and I'm daring everyone else. Yeah. Let your light shine like a city on the hill, yeah. It ain't hard to find. Are you down? I don't think. Watch me go and set it. I'ma light it, don't forget it, yeah. They gon' see me burn, I ain't ashamed no more than let it, yeah. All about my daddy's business, they gon' get it, yeah. Tell me, can I get a witness where my people at? Like a city on a hill, let your light shine. Like a revolution here, this is our time. Ooh, yeah, I'ma get it. Cross them up, that pun intended. I said to Z, you know you with it. Hey, we gon' be fighting at this on the 1st and 15th. Got that mud like Gotham City, they gon' see me, yeah. Hey, got no time to waste. No excuses on my face. We gon' brighten up this place, yeah. Let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Hey, let your light shine. Pour that gas on everything. We gon' burn it up tonight. Hey, let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Hey, let your light shine. Pour that gas on everything. We gon' burn it up tonight. Hey.
I took that gasoline, poured it all over me. Then I lit a match, okay.
been on fire for days. Some to your light, he been on carry real. I was shining last year, now I'm shining still. All of my haters are over the hill. Got that drip in my wallet, you thought it would spill. Zella gang. We taking over the world. Cupping the baddie, you know we a swirl. This is my jam, like it was a pearl. Instagram, run it up. Had to get my numbers up. Social media look right now. Shine my light like a lighthouse. Screaming in it like I'm Travis. Winning is one of my habits. I got some tricks up my sleeve. Look at my head, it's a rabbit. Make them all think that it's magic. They just always tryna copy. You know I'll never be average. When I'm different, God taught me.
Let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Let your light shine like a city on a hill, yeah. Hey, let your light shine. Pour that gas on everything. We gon' burn it up tonight. Hey, let your light shine like a city.
Hey, Tan, I'm saying. There's a whole lot of investigating going on around here, man. I mean, they looking for us like we left or something. Hey, I still got the recipe. They want soldiers next to me. Killed the scene like rest in peace. Straight up on that underneath. I still got the recipe. They want soldiers next to me. I still got the recipe. I still got the recipe. I still got the recipe. They want soldiers next to me. Killed the scene like rest in peace. Straight up from that underneath. Scooped up my folks on counter. Clicked up like Adam Sandler. We need some type of answer. Pink Panther. Came through bit back like Sandler. Fresh out the zoo like Panda. Welcome to Zoo Atlanta. If you move and then let go, ain't no secret, let me know. We can't worry about your blow. Let's just hurry up pronto. I saw creatures in my way. Say my name like Cash and Clay. Never made a wish, I pray. Day by day, gotta go turbo fast. If you're not first, you last. Better go cut your grass. 17 break that glass. Living on my second chance. Going up like Urkel Pass. Made it out my circumstance. All about we like Paris friends. That's why I'ma go let the sunlight shine on me in the off-whites. I ain't got time for the snake bites. I just wanna pull up to the gates with an invite. That's why I'ma go in the moonlight. I ain't stepping out till midnight. Can't get left, gotta get right. Big moves on the way, just sit tight. Oh yeah. I see fakers act like they believe in. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try my hardest not to even go there. And that's just facts. I peek but don't react. You root to see me splat. Like where do they do that? I still got the recipe. They want soldiers next to me. Killed the scene like rest in peace. Straight up from that underneath. Scooped up my folks on counter. Clicked up like Adam Sandler. We need some type of answer. Pink Panther. Came through bit back like Sandler. Fresh out the zoo like Panda.
I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. That's all. I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. I've been grinding, got no time for the nonsense. I got goat vibes on my conscience. Oh God, I don't mind if you gon' give me a label. I ain't here for your pesos, only faithful to Jesus. And out of underdog, turn to Cujo mixed with DMX. Under God's terms, so you know you gon' see him flex. G.O.A.T. don't play me no way. We on a way. Nah, I don't juju on the BK dot. Tryna do on your BK West. Yeah, I do all my beats of PK. That'll do on your beat. Take a smash, then take a smash on the 80s baby playing Super Smash Brothers. Eating mics like I'm at the last supper or the passed over. I've been passed over. Said I wouldn't pop like a flat soda. Said forget your guy, Christian raps over. Y'all choosing sides, I'm designing the entree. Oh, you tryna get big, boy? Well, I'm tryna be Andre, beyond great. All glory to God name. I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time and say it's all God. one stop until my mama calling, bruh, telling me she proud of us. Homie saying, yo, your Twitter follower count is up. At your show, they got their hands up like you say you got a gun. And God is how you got it done. This the God that got a son. And I want the doubters listening to this tape saying, how, Sway? Funny thing is, they said I was the one who sound like Kanye. For all the labels they assigned me, give a trophy back. For all the labels wouldn't sign me like a Zodiac. I got more drive than a Honda. I got more rhymes than Shonda. Shooting more shots than Kobe Bryant versus 4 guys playing Contra. Cause I know my chances of making it was Eminem to Monk. Did you get it? Slim to none. So I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time. They say it's all God. That's all. I've been grinding all day and all night. Hall of Fame on my mind. Trying to be the greatest of all time. They say it's all God.
They told you that you couldn't do it cause you're washed up. Ain't like them bad girls said you should get your sauce up. But I got this plan and you might not understand. I'ma go hard as I can and I'm gonna be the boss of it. And just watch me do this, put no limits, only swag on it. Walk right up to the front where I belong and brag on it. Go to the top, I'ma give it all I got. Might take a lot, but we ain't gonna ever stop. I do believe I'm something special. Can't take that from me. So you can say what you want, I go harder, stronger, be who I'm supposed to be. Cause I'm unstoppable, I get all the way in it. That's the way I was made and I'm up on my business. Cause I'm unstoppable, ain't no hoping and wishing. Say a prayer, catch a wave, then I go out and get it. Cause I can be what I want, try it if I want. Powered by the king and he won't let me fall. Cause I'm unstoppable, nah, he won't let me fall. Cause I'm unstoppable, I dream about it, I go get it, that's how I do it. Not in the stars, I'm not lucky, I just pray through it. Fall on my face and I might make mistakes, but I don't let it break me, cause I'm still on my way. I do believe I'm something special. Can't take that from me. So you can say what you want, I go harder, stronger, be who I'm supposed to be. Cause I'm unstoppable, I get all the way in it. That's the way I was made and I'm up on my business. Cause I'm unstoppable, ain't no hoping and wishing. Say a prayer, catch a wave, then I go out and get it. Cause I can be what I want, try it if I want. Powered by the king and he won't let me fall. Cause I'm unstoppable, nah, he won't let me fall. Cause I'm unstoppable. Come what may, I rest in his safety. Winds may blow, waves won't overtake me. Tears in my eyes, but I'm still gonna survive. Cause he's incredible, he's powerful, and I will rise from the bottom cause he said so. Cause I'm unstoppable, I get all the way in it. That's the way I was made and I'm up on my business. Cause I'm unstoppable, ain't no hoping and wishing. Say a prayer, catch a wave, then I go out and get it. Cause I can be what I want, try it if I want. Powered by the king and he won't let me go. He won't let me fall.
A lot of people say I'm slept on, yeah, I hear it all when they speak. And they wanna get me funny, yeah, I see it all when they leave. Funny how they wanna beg friend when they get hard where they be. Yeah, young brother better preach. Yeah, young brother better preach. Preach to 'em, black man, let them see. They can never quite me on the beat. I am not in the hands of the sheep, but secure in the hands of the king. What they want is quite down, let it be. But Papa told me I should stand every free. When I was talking with some fans in the D, I just knew that this could end any week. Man, let me grieve. Young man ahead of my prime. God got me, so I bet that I shine. Go be small when I pen on my rhymes. Nod your ego, so you bet that I fly. Who lied to you? Who said I severed my ties? Never that I simply bit on my grind, so I could come back telling my guys I ain't forgot and ripping my guy. People say I'm slept on, yeah, I hear it all when they speak. And they wanna get me funny, yeah, I see it all when they leave. Funny how they wanna beg friend when they get hard where they be. Young brother better preach. Young brother better preach. Lot of people say I'm slept on, yeah, I hear it all when they speak. And they wanna get me funny, yeah, I see it all when they leave. Funny how they wanna beg friend when they get hard where they be. Young brother better preach. Young brother better preach. Preach to him, young man, yeah. Let them know just where you stand, yeah. Take them dollars
$1 in your hands, and distribute it to the fam. Look, everybody gotta eat here, be a Papa Do's or a can. Yeah, share the pie out, then we ride out and grind over again. That's how we do it. Look, I'm a teacher and a student. I take my savior over what you're doing. I take his presence over your influence. I've seen it all before you heard of Judas. Our God is always there, it's not a truant. Could give 100 more, let me prove it. But if they sleep, then let them all sleep. Cause it's still solely day, oh hallelujah for real.
People say I'm slept on, yeah, I hear it all when they speak. And they wanna get me funny, yeah, I see it all when they leave. Funny how they wanna beg friend when they get hard where they be. Young brother better preach.
Young brother better preach. Lot of people say I'm slept on, yeah, I hear it all when they speak. And they wanna get me funny, yeah, I see it all when they leave. Funny how they wanna beg friend when they get hard where they be. Young brother better preach. Young brother better preach.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
DJ Wado says, this is something you need to hear.
Run it, Wado. Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live. My life in the speaker. I'm nice with the flow. Just like the demeanor. I'm feeding my fam. I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like I'm Peter. Gotta protect them. I made the call up with just like I'm reppin'. I know we left, yeah, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gon' have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average. Yeah, I'm a bright young man. Kill the GPA and the BPM. Look, we on. So say what you say, cause that's A with Lecrae. From the A train to the A, I'm coming in hot. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in. Coming in. Shoot that. Hey, why not? Hey, I'm coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. See him still sleeping, so I had to shake 'em up. Shake 'em up. I kept it too real. I wasn't faking up. My real life was a headline. Your real life got a deadline. My timeline was a hashtag. Your timeline just a hate crime. Coming in hot, feeling like Pop. Back in 94 when he took 5 shots. Too much drive to ride your wave. Ditch my top and I'm off that lot. Black on black on black on black on black on black on black. You don't have to brawl a rap to get them racks on racks. Uber poolers trying to catch my vibe and find my way. Yeah, I know I'm ratchet, but I'm really safe. Hot sauce dripping. Everybody wanna start dipping. First nobody wanna listen. Now everybody pay attention. Now everybody pay a fee. Even Trump gotta take a knee. When the horn blow, y'all gon' see. Make the wall fall down like I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot the shot. I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot, coming in hot. Shoot that shot, shoot that shot. Shoot, why not? Hey, why not? Ain't no big, feel like Pac. We can't lose, we can't stop. Yeah, coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Hey, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out.
Gonna like to see it, yeah, I ain't never lack. He keeps the same energy, he's still doing that. Doubt me, but don't doubt him, he ain't never lose, that's facts. You can tell the enemy, you don't have a hold of me. Grace can turn nothing into something. Yeah, turn nothing into something. Like grace can turn nothing into something. Nothing, turn nothing into something. Like break it down, break it down. Your girl ain't shine, but she around, she around. It's only cause it's grace abounds, grace abound. New generation, breaking ground, yeah, breaking ground. It's alright, yeah, it's more than hype, yeah. We full of life, yeah. Ain't catching feelings, but we catching flights, yeah. Ooh, take a look, yeah. Take a look around, yeah. We ain't going nowhere, can't stop us now, yeah. Call it like you see it, yeah. I ain't never lack. He keeps the same energy, he's still doing that. Doubt me, but don't doubt him, he ain't never lose, that's facts. You can tell the enemy, you don't have a hold of me. Grace can turn nothing into something. Yeah, turn
time to sugarcoat. No time. I was walking that crooked road, tried my best to get to the goal. The validation it couldn't hold. Found my way to a life changer. All the things it did to my soul. Swish. Kyrie with a crossover. You paid the price and bought a crossover. Head up high cause I'm God soldier. And I don't care if they doubt my rapping. I told Cass when she was out in London, be careful where you get your satisfaction.
Call it like you see it, yeah, I ain't never lack. He keeps the same energy, he's still doing that. Doubt me but don't doubt him, he ain't never lose, that's facts. You can tell the enemy, you don't have a hold on me. Guys, will turn nothing into something. Yeah, turn nothing into something. Like, guys can turn nothing into something. Nothing, turn nothing into something.
It's DJ Wado, taking you down memory lane.
Red and vodka on and poppin', Andy Passett, call that Stockton. All of a sudden labels jockin', asking for another option. Coppers asking why I'm speeding minor league. Major Deegan try and take them to the precinct. Lawyer said you need a reason. Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie. Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie. Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie. Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie.
We did. I knew we could.
Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers.
We did.
Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie.
We did.
Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie.
We did.
Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie.
We did.
Spot the kid on Spotify, seen the numbers, they don't lie. Yellow birdie in the logo, we on 2 plus the OG. Spot the kid on Spotify, spot the kid on Spotify, spot the kid on Spotify.
Yes, we moving different out here, fam. Spot the kid on Spotify. That's right. You can listen to this podcast, this radio show on Spotify. Just search for DJ Wado or the Wado Radio Show. We out here, fam. You heard?
We did. I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did. I know we could. Hey, guess what we did? I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did. I knew we could. Nah, for real. We ball for real. Can't fall for real. Up so long, got folk thinking I'm tall for real. I give the spill, then break the mill. Used to walk around with a big old head, little bill. Here we go now, oh my. On the road like roll tight, but I'm with them bulldogs. They been here the whole time. How could I just cross sides? Never gonna get off sides. Making power moves together, no electric slide. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Need a mop, I'm dripping fluid. Why the world so short, we know it. On the track like Carl Lewis. Think about that Wonderland. Made it out of Afghanistan. They don't want no smoke with us. Cause they might get second hand. Whoa, we did. I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did. I know we could. Hey, guess what we did? I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did. I knew we could.
Yo,
nah, for real.
Yo, holy, I told my mama we gon' get a couple bands. I'm out here working while you posting on the ground. I don't need no one to tell me what I am. I just wing it and it still follow the plan. Got it me, I don't lose. I got things I'ma do. I don't need no excuse. They gon' copy the flow like Kinko's. I'm not green to the game like CeeLo. Just my team didn't need no cheat code. I'ma go back to my people like we did it.
I knew we could. Yeah, thank God we did. I know we could. Hey, guess what we did? I'm feeling good. It's time to get it and feed the hood. Oh yeah, we did. I knew we could. Nah, for real.
Pull up to the party like what up though. Looking like an army at the front door. I ain't got Bacardi in my cup though. I don't drink cool, I'm tryna money, but I needed something real in my life. And I ain't never met a chick realer than my wife. I don't dance much, I play the war tight. And if I do, I'm two-stepping all night. Is he falling off, is he alright? If he in the dark, then he broad light. You knew what it was from the dodo. Boy, you see the dove in my photo. Man, that's where I live, for sure though. It's light work when I go though. So everything lit, 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 ay. 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 Everything lit, ay. I show love to my folk now. Haters in the party tryna profile. Head up on the swivel cause I know now. Sober so I see it before it goes down. I can hear the DJ playing that way. Chase it with the A-train, made it, I made it. Know we lit tonight cause the day was amazing. You can't kill the vibe, it's okay, just embrace it. I'm trying to win, trying not to sin. If time is money, I ain't got a lot to spend. First I gotta get it, then I gotta give. First I had to die, then I got to live. You knew what it was from the dodo. Boy, you see the dove in my photo. Man, that's where I live, for sure though. It's light work when I go though. So everything lit, 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 ay. 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 Everything lit.
Let it Wado, pull up.
Wado Radio.
Lifting up a standard, loving God, loving his people, loving to serve.
And the Bible's very clear that if we want to be great, the best way to do it is to learn to be a servant.
It's more than music, it's ministry.
Wado Radio Show.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
DJ Wado, I'm here with V Rose.
Hey, well, thank you. What's up? SOS, I'm not okay. Don't know what to say. Don't you hear me pray?
So what's been going on with you, V?
A lot has happened. I went through a really big transition. I'm independent now.
Yep.
So I think
Beleaf, what's up, brother?
I'm chilling, man. I'm really excited. I make music from a place of inspiration.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And so I'm motivated and inspired by my children.
Yeah.
I make videos about what I'm inspired by, and that ushers in more music.
Wow.
Right? So now the only...
Check out episode
543, V Rose and Beleaf.
Visit WadoRadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Wado Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WadoRadio.com.
7 and Hog Mob Ministries presents the Mob Tour, Ministry Over Business. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body, let me Holy Ghost you. Salute.
Live music and much more. Every event is absolutely free. VIP packages are available. To RSVP or to purchase your VIP package, hit that hogmob.com.
I flip like a scissor kick, so ridiculous the fire pit licks and it sizzle spit. So try to predict what my Fahrenheit is. Plus, I'm sick and I'm blind like a virus on a pair of pilots that are stricken.
And be clear, Hog Mob is also shooting a movie during the tour. That's right, a movie. Come be a part of history in the making. It's the Mob Tour, Ministry Over Business. Visit hogmob.com to RSVP or to purchase VIP tickets.
From the hub of the tri-state area.
Let's get it, people, what they want.
We're in the lab with
DJ Wade to the Izzo.
He's got the latest Christian hip-hop, gospel, and Caribbean praise.
The fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. It is peace for the streets and the scholars, college alumni.
Keeping it loud
on the Wado Radio Show.
Fashion
yeah. Enemies, enemies, yeah. Family, how they gon' hate on me? Hit the dash, look at they all come back. Hey, call me Joseph, yeah. Passenger, hey, blood on my rope, yeah. God save my soul, yeah. Pray for me like take the brakes off, yeah, hey, hey, fashion. High fashion. Fashion. Where'd it go, wrong? Where'd it go? I don't know. High fashion. But I like it. Now I fight back. That's alright.
Bentley coupe, Jimmy Choo's. I might give me two. Fendi moves, tinny shoes. Silly you. I'm a dime when that Henny brews. I be killing dudes. See me red dot, Hindi you. Plenty true. OG. I got minerals, intervals, solid gold mine. In me dude. Timmy too. Turned up. Designers make us cool, man. How about the designer that made you that? I got the dudes, ayy. La roba de Dios, see, me goes down. Get lost in the hues that are in my coat. Been a boss from the view for the all might. Don't feeling alright, wearing alright. Cause the cross Christ covered all life, and I better fall line.
Fashion. High fashion.
I done came up from a waist down. Only by that grace that I made it out. Load up on my side, got them angels now. I done came up from a waist down. I done came up from a waist down. Only by that grace that I made it out. Load up on my side, got them angels now. I done came up from a waist down. Headed to the top, yeah, I'm going now. When he lit me up, ain't no coming down. Was never in the hood, never shot the Browns. Yeah, I thank the Lord that he got me now. Watch it go up when I put it down. Whole city coming out when I hit the town. No, I don't deserve all the love he give. Never thought I would've made it, it was only him. He saved me, oh my God, he saved me. Matter what I did, all that grace, I got plenty. He saved me, oh my God, he saved me. I counted it all joy with that peace, I got plenty. I got plenty, oh that's plenty. 20 plus that 30, ooh yeah, count it 50s. I got plenty, oh that's plenty. 20 plus that 30, ooh yeah, count it 50s. I done came up from a waist down. Only by that grace that I made it out. Load up on my side, you got them angels now. I done came up from a waist down. Came up from a waist down.
DJ Wado says this is something you need.
I done came up from a switch it up. You don't know what I've been through. Mama almost killed herself, I was on it too. Ran from the cops, I was 15. Oh, they said I did it, but it wasn't me. Oh, I know that joy coming right up in the morning. Homie tell me keep on dropping music, so it's coming. Angels all around me, you can give me what you thinking. Catching melodies from an heaven, this is raining. He saved me, oh my God, he saved me. Matter what I did, all that grace, I got plenty. He saved me, oh my God, he saved me. I counted all joy with that peace, I got plenty. I got plenty, oh that's plenty. 20 plus that 30, ooh yeah, count it 50s. I got plenty, oh that's plenty. 20 plus that 30, ooh yeah, count it 50s. I done came up from a waist down. Only by that grace that I made it out. Load up on my side, you got them angels now. I done came up from a waist down. I done came up from a waist down. I done came up from a waist down. Ice rocket, I'm about to blast off like a rocket, yeah. Why me drop, keep the devil Kawasaki. Eat a plug, and I'm the socket drug. Kawasaki, ice rocket, so chill. Ice hockey, I run it up, call it rocket. I got that soy sauce. Kawasaki drip, I'm in the pocket. I'm in my bag. I got the favor, baby, I ain't gotta brag. I took the roof off, Gucci seats, yeah. And yeah, we pull it to the lot, no receipts. I get that blue, we gotta eat. And yeah, you know it, keep them blessings on repeat. Running back, I be feeling real good.
my wife be on fleek. Kawasaki, yeah. Ice rocket, I'm about to blast off, you like a rocket, yeah. Why me drop, kick the devil, Kawasaki, walk. He the plug, and I'm the socket, drip. Kawasaki, ice rocket, ooh, so chill. Ice hockey, I run it up, call it rocky. I got that soy sauce, drip. Kawasaki, drip. I'm so Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I got seafood, I got hot sauce. I be dripping through the town like the top off. And I got my own label, yeah, I'm my boss. INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that mean? I got a key to the streets, I got a word to keep. Yeah, I believe in Jesus, I got a Jesus piece. Kawasaki, yeah, ice rocket. I'm about to blast off, you like a rocket, yeah. Why me drop, kick the devil, Kawasaki. He the plug, and I'm the socket, drop. Kawasaki, ice rocket, so chill. Ice hockey, I run it up, call it rocky. I got that soy sauce, Kawasaki.
I was running with the set, yeah. Running with the set, yeah. We don't never flex, we just rep, hear me? No. What did you expect? I don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell him I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no running through the right back where I started with it. I've been known since college with it. They hit the club, I hit religion. Jesus, I'll admit it. I just give them living rest. You just give them instant snaps. Do we need another post? You insecure, you do the most.
On my side, we revive God through the Wi-Fi. T'Challa Pop never colonized, round the high fives for the top God. Made us dangerous. Ain't the bus flame, but does every idol bring to us gangs of us trained to trust a name that's bloodstained on us. Christ gained on us.
I was running with the shade, yeah. Running through a chain, yeah. Real flex, we invest, hear me, yeah. This is what you get, yeah. I don't need respect, I'm the threat. Tell them I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. Nappy head, no shame on me. I'm so free, I got no chains on me. I'm so free, I got no chains. Look at my neck, boy, no chains. No shame. Rapper.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I wanna be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mils, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This isn't ace flow, just let me rhyme, I'm in disguise. I'm a busy person, got no time for lies. One of a kind, they don't see it, I pull out their eyes. I'm on the rise, I've been doing this for most my life with no advice. Take my chances, I just roll the dice, do what I like. As a kid I was afraid of highs, put that aside. Now I'm here and they look so surprised, well so am I. Whoa. They don't invite me to the parties, but I still arrive. Kick down the door and then I go inside. Give off that I do not belong here vibe. Then take the keys right off the counter and let's go for a ride. Why do y'all look mortified? I keep to myself, they think I'm sorta shy. Organized, let you down's the only song you've heard of, well then you're behind. Story time, wish that I could think like Big Sean does, but I just can't decide if I should stick my knife inside a Pennywise. I don't care what anybody else thinks, lies. I do not need nobody to help me, lies. I kinda feel guilty cause I'm wealthy, why? I don't understand, it's got me questioning like why? Just tell me why, not back to this flow inside. I feel divided, back when I ain't had a dime, but I had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question live, like who am I, man? Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I can never be. Why do I do it though? Hey, yeah. Why you always looking aggravated? Not a choice, you know I had to make it. When they talk about the greatest, they gon' probably never put us in the conversation. Like something, then I gotta take it. Write something, then I might erase it. I love it, then I really hate it. What's the problem, nigga? They don't know. I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and Pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
I've tasted and seen the sweetest love, but there's no one. No one is greater than you.
Run it, Wado.
Yo, I searched all over, but man, I stopped looking. Found God, they kept searching, man, I'm playing hooky. Every time we'll confess that the Lord is greater. So we can either do this now, we can do this later. Put your trust in your God if you want to. I serve the most high, losing is what we don't do. Catch me in the city, somewhere in the steeple. I don't do it for money, I do it for the people. We looking for seekers, who looking for Jesus, who willing to tell the world that's right, I'm a believer. Every fist in the air if you serve a greater God. If you ain't serving my God, then he's a hater God. They calling us a movement, I'm like, wait, 2 billion strong worldwide. You just late, made the world in 6 days, would've never guessed it. And your God did what? Right, case rested, yeah.
No one is greater than you, Lord.
I see you all hate.
No one is greater than you, Lord. I've tasted and seen the sweetest love, but there's no one. No one is greater than you. No one is greater than you. No one is greater than you.
But greater is he that's within me. I guess that means I'm bigger than my enemies. And even my frenemies and enemies can keep plotting, but I'm winning like it's 9 or 10 to me. Wanna tell of your love to the nations, domestic and international greatness. Jesus the King, let me make it plain. You know what, I'm devoted, totally unashamed. You're a wonder, amazing, you saved me. Without your peace, I would literally go crazy. So when life was taking shots like a true God, I overcome, cause still ain't nobody greater than you, God, cause you God.
No one is greater than you, Lord.
Tell the world about it. Yeah.
No one is greater than you, Lord.
Hallelujah.
I've tasted and seen the sweetest love, but there's no one.
No one, cause Lord, you're the greatest.
No one is greater than you.
I searched all over, my search is over. Because
no one is greater than you.
I have no doubts, I shout it out. Because
no one is greater.
yeah, looking at my pedigree, I just set 'em up. I was scared of peace, I would never trust. Now I got the recipe for a better us. I'ma let it be, I'ma spread the love. Now I got no enemies. Now I got no enemies. Now I got no enemies. I ain't got no enemies. I ain't got no enemies. I ain't got no enemies. I'm a simple man. I think that we could change the world. I got a simple plan. Only props and no shots. I'm a gentleman. Homie, stop. All your ops live on Instagram. You ain't gotta pretend you got haters to make it. Yes, you do got exes, but they ain't little Satans. You don't have to go and hide your fate to be famous. Honesty and rap, I've been impatiently waiting. Look, I killed all my enemies so friends could come alive, and then I placed them in the tribe. I got a graveyard by my side. And I don't got the banger, got a saber in the ride. Cause even though I got the light, I look like Vader all my life. Used to fantasize while playing shady in the ride. Now I might get the cover of Vader if I try. I just blocked the next, I got my baby on my side. Playing shows and giving life while you promoting homicide. Yeah, looking at my pedigree, I just set 'em up. I was scared of peace, I would never trust. Now I got the recipe for a better us. I'ma let it be, I'ma spread the love. Now I got no enemies. Now I got no enemies. Now I ain't got no enemies. I ain't got no enemies. I see him tweeting out. Last week he got suspicious on me. Bad things that they wishing on me. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. Bad girls, they descended on me. I'm like, please, can we stop the madness? Too much Twitter traffic. I don't ride away. I live in Atlantis. I got one advantage. I know who my man is. I just get the change, give it to my family. Listen, this important. This is do or die. Love your fellow man and give them more life. I know you just vibing out to tour life, but I can't lose another one to suicide. Going tribal when we ride. Going tribal. See revival in our eyes. Just remember, I get Zion when I die. Yeah, going simple, that's a lion with his pride. Yeah, looking at my pedigree. I would set him up. I was scared of peace. I would never trust. Now I got the recipe. For a better us. I'ma let it be. I'ma spread the love. Now I got no enemies.
DJ Wado says, this is something you need to hear.
What you mean now, what you mean? I can never slack or back up on my dream. All these rings got me feeling like I king. Bustin' moves, had to hit them with the screens. Jump away, that's a stream. See us mobbing, 116. Ain't no way I'll ever let you in between. Cause what you say ain't what you mean, ain't what you mean. I was always pippin' with the flow. I support the greatest. Give and go, try to hit me with the bad vibes, let them know. Shake the dust up off my feet before they hit the floor. Focus on the ones I love, yeah, that my folks. People love to talk, but they don't really know. Catch me outside on the field, that's a goal. Going for conversion, extra points on the low. All I know is come a winter to the summer. Work on top of work, you know we did a ton of. Moving low key like we digging tunnels. Haters, I don't see you on my Stevie Wonder. Guess it's safe to say I stay in my lane. Always on time, never hesitate. Watch the execution, I'ma demonstrate. Tryna hit me with your regulations.
What you mean, what you mean? I can never slack or back up on my dream. I'm a fresh prince, got me feeling like a king. Or maybe Will Smith fall back like MIB. You can hear me from down the street. It ain't really if I don't feel it in my spleen. Ain't no way I'll ever let you in between. Cause what you saying with you, cool. Go ahead. Here we go. She wanna know how to pronounce my name, I'm like it's I'm picture perfect, I don't need no cannon like Mariah. I'm making movies, I direct like I control the choir. I got it groovy, then they kick me out the church like hiya. A rubber W ain't the cleanest in the club, I'm fly out. Your baby mama told me that you not a good supplier. So I'm a father figure to Malik and Ananiah. I'm not the daddy, oh no, the devil is a liar. It's going down, but I can guarantee you, baby, we up. At first they couldn't see, now everybody wanna be us. I said I'm not the one, don't make me have to play Vegeta. I got a stripper friend that told me she believe in Jesus. I ain't come here to prove nothing. I've been woke before what's cool. Ain't my father, y'all hit the snooze button. The flow's hot, but I'm ice cold like I'm on a remake of Cool Runnings. The same things that y'all dream about are the same things that I do in public. No discussion.
What you mean and what you mean? I can never slack or back up on my dream. All these rings got me feeling like a king. Bustin' moves, had to hit them with the screens. Jump away, that's a stream. See us mobbing, 116. Ain't no way I'll ever let you in between. Cause what you say ain't what you mean, ain't what you mean.
Hands in the air, make a little noise in the stands if you're there. Brag on the guy, man, if you're there. Only if you're there. That'll be sway.
Of course it would. Mashup alert. That's what I do, man. We're gonna finish this mug strong. Classic Trip Lee. A lot of people, when I did this last week, they didn't even know what this was from. Between Two Worlds, fam.
DJ Wado says, this is something you need to hear.
T. Lee, and I'm back with a fresh flow. Even though I ain't really left though. Listen in close, this one ain't a threat, bro. No, I'm just trying to help you move like the Metro. Let's go. The word snitch, don't cut it on the black. Ain't talking about them dudes that be running from caps. Ain't talking about them dudes that's pitching that D, that you, that he. I'm snitching on me. I'm familiar with the fact that I'm weak. Full of sin from the beginning, I lived in defeat. Can't sin and hide him in the back just to creep. I'm frontin' stuff, pulling covers up like a sheet. Pete, I love crazy, so I don't wanna let my sin slide. But it's hard not to keep it on the inside. Can't stray and start living for me. Living foul, then I gotta blow the whistle on me. No pet, I wanna see no trash. Hold up, so I'ma put me on play. Hold up, godliness I wanna see so bad. Hold up, then I'm willing to put me on play. I'm a snitch, man, I'm a snitch. Okay, I'm a snitch, man, I'm a snitch. You for real? I'm a snitch, man, I'm a snitch. Okay, I'm a snitch, man, I'm a snitch. You for real? For real? For real?
Here's Wado's.
My name is DJ Wado, and these are my thoughts. Thought of the week.
Hey, family, I just want to remind you to trust the process. See, sometimes we find ourselves in uncomfortable positions and situations, and we're unsure what God is doing in a specific season of our life. But, fam, I just want to tell you, don't focus so much on the season. Focus on God. God a lot of times puts us in these positions because we're not focused enough on him. So he has to strip things out of our lives or put you in an uncomfortable situation so that all you can do is look to the hills from whence cometh your help. And a lot of times we get so preoccupied with the cares of this world, with success, with trying to move forward, with trying to implement our vision instead of focused on God's vision for us. And what God is saying is, listen, fam, I need you to focus on me, and I will make you into whatever it is I need to make you into. You know what I'm saying? So listen, as always, thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning in. I just appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been a blessing to me for so many years, blessing to my family. And so I just want to thank all of you for, just your support of this ministry in any way. It means tons, fam. Grace and peace. Check y'all next week.
Wado Radio.
Lifting up a standard. Loving God. Loving his people. Loving to serve.
And the Bible's very clear that if we want to be great, the best way to do it is to learn to be a servant.
It's more than music. It's ministry.
Wado Radio Show.
7 and Hog Mob Ministries presents the Mob Tour, Ministry Over Business. That's right, Hog Mob is going coast to coast, hitting 19 cities.
Yeah, we riding like a roller coaster. Catch a body for the body, let me Holy Ghost you. Salute.
Live music and much more. Every event is absolutely free. VIP packages are available. To RSVP or to purchase your VIP package, hit that hogmob.com.
I flip like a scissor kick, so ridiculous the fire pit licks and it sizzle spit. So try to predict what my Fahrenheit is. Plus, I'm sick and I'm blind like a virus on a pair of pilots that are streaming.
And be clear, Hog Mob is also shooting a movie during the tour. That's right, a movie. Come be a part of history in the making. It's the Mob Tour, Ministry Over Business. Visit hogmob.com to RSVP or to purchase VIP tickets.
Miss one episode, you miss a lot.
We are back in the lab today, that's right. I'm hopping on these ones and twos for a new mix of bangers, mashups, and blends.
Like I'm on a yacht, boy. On the straight and narrow, I don't wanna rock, boy. I can spark a fire in your city hot, boy.
The last is satisfying, I ain't lying. Every word you heard me speak, I'm really proud of you. A liar, money isn't everything. I don't buy it, just enough.
Said a million, you rock with them guys. Cooking the dope, but I smell of the vibe. This ain't no regular job. My homies had 9s and 5s. All of that fake.
But I don't react. Oh, guess that don't like that. I don't owe you jack. Oh, I don't owe you jack. Oh, every day is February.
Check out episode
544, October in the Lab Mix.
Visit WadoRadio.com to stream and download previous episodes and interviews. Cop the Wado Radio mobile app or subscribe to our podcast.
WadoRadio.com.
Every
Everybody lends an ear. I wanna thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all.
The Wade-O Radio Show is executive produced by DJ Wade-O. Pre- and post-production by Man of God Productions. Production, mixing and mastering of theme song by Ja Rockin' Productions. Performance of Wade-O Radio theme song by Sho Baraka, Christion Gray, and Ruslan of the Dream Junkies. Creator production and imaging, DJ Lito. News blast by Sketch the Journalist. Visual branding, T.R.U.T.H Creations. Ad sales and event booking, Terrence Moore. Wade-O Radio blog editor, Michaela McIntosh. Website contributors, Jacob Titus and Brown Theory. And album reviews by Aubrey McKay, D. Royal, Brandon Murphy, and Chanel Crosskey.
Everybody lends an ear. I wanna thank you in advance for letting us make it clear to y'all. On the Wade-O Radio Show. On the Wade-O Radio. On the Wade-O Radio Show. Where there's much more music, it's ministry.
Thank you for downloading the Wade-O Radio Podcast. If you love what you're hearing, leave a review on iTunes. We'd love to hear your feedback, and it helps expose others to the show. Thank you, and God bless.